Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the Australis Tabletop Wargaming Network once again. As per usual, I'm ScottyD. My voice is hoarse, so commentary might be a little bit less from me today, but it's going to be a wonderful day of 40k. On deck, we have got Orks into the new Adepta Sororitas, which is going to be phenomenal to have on stream, the new sisters, seeing how they go. As well. Welcome into everyone in both chats, whether you're on Twitch and or YouTube. Really appreciate it. Josh, you are getting Orks on stream as well. Kedar and Nurgle Matthew, welcome in on the YouTube side. As for Twitch, welcome in Ultramarine, Glaves, and Nurgle Matthew as well. Great to have you guys joining us. So you might hear a little bit less commentary from me today, just because my voice is croaky as, but we'll see how we go. I'll do the best that I can, you know, that I always do. So gonna be really a great day. I'm really looking forward to it, guys. So we'll have the list up, we'll have the players up on mics and stuff in a second, but just want to give everyone a heads up that I'm going to be a little bit more croaky this morning compared to compared to yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to get the camera swapped around. We're going to jump over to the players as well who are there currently setting up. If I just do say that one, we'll be able to go through the missions and such as well. Oh, thanks, Josh. I appreciate that. This is one I haven't worn on stream before, so it's a bit more of a casual style shirt, but yeah, it's a nice one. So let's jump over, and then we can get these guys all sorted and such there as well. All right, so I'm going to jump on the roving mic. I'm going to, as you can see, Ben is currently setting up the deployment. If we jump to the top down for you guys, the mission is supply drop. We've also got the deployment map of tipping point. Not tipping point, sorry, sweeping engagement for this one. So really interesting for this. Orks into sisters is going to be really phenomenal. I'm going to jump on the headset mic for you guys. I'm going to swap them over if my software decides it wants to actually work for me this morning. And whilst we've got that up, I'm going to rotate the main tournament cam over the players, so you'll be able to see them in a minute as well. I'm going to turn them up so you can hear them as well.
Then 1 CP when I get out of a transport and shoot a unit that's on an objective and within 12 inches of me. A lot of restrictions there. I can get +1 to wound, and if I kill any models, in shooting that is, and if I kill any models, you take battle shot. Then we've got tossing models around, okay. So one of the sillier gotchas is if you shoot one of my transports that has units inside, 1 CP, the unit inside gets out and shoots back at whoever shot at me. So
I don't really have any shooting, so that probably won't come up.
Don't just put random sluggers into a tank because it will shoot back at you for it.
Okay.
I mean, not a transport with units inside. The tanks you can shoot whenever you like. Then the last strat is...
Alrighty, we're live on mics and stuff, so...
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Last strat, spend 1 CP, point at a transport. It can reroll advances this phase,
yep.
And I can disembark after advancing from it.
Okay. Cool.
So they're just going through lists and detachments and stuff, so I'm going to let Ash keep on going, and I'll come back with these in a second.
Multi-melter, a heavy bolter, and a hunter killer missile.
Yep.
The castigators, big tank with a big boomy gun, D6 +3 blast shots.
AP 1/3 damage, those ones?
Strength 10, yep. 3 heavy bolters, and when they shoot at something, I can put +1 AP on that unit for the rest of the phase, and when Immolator shoots something, they get ignored cover against it for the rest of the phase.
Yep.
So then we've got a bunch of Dominion units. So Dominions have scouts. They have a D6-inch reactive move that's on the datasheet ability. It's not a strat. They just come in from the move D6. They have so they're being split in half by my immolators. So I have 1 squad with melter guns, 4 melters, and an inferno pistol on them. 1 squad with 4 flamers and a hand flamer. And then the 2 half squads with just bolters that are random track.
Sure.
So they also have simulacrums, the big banner. Start of my turn, if I'm on an objective, on a 4-up I get a miracle die equal to what I rolled for the 4+ roll.
Yep.
Then we have... oh, I'm definitely losing my voice. Solo Canoness, she just walks around doing her own thing.
Sure.
2-up armor save, 5-up feel no pain. Once per game, she gets a 2-up invuln for a phase.
Okay.
And she has a free strat ability on herself. Stern and Kaiganil, lone ops, fight first, deep strike, free heroic, and some decent combat. Start of my shooting phase, they look at a unit within 12 and it takes a battle shock test.
What's
if you fail, you
the
take 3 mortal wounds.
combat?
Not great. 4 attacks at 622 and 6 attacks at 421. So they'll kill some stuff. They do have built-in precision on those, so they can probably maybe kill a character from a unit.
Okay.
But they're not going to do massive damage to you. Then we've got the Novitiates and Palatine. So Novitiates infiltrate. They are being combat squatted, and they have reroll 1s to hit all the time, full rerolls against units on objectives. Palatine gives them lethal hits, and she has decent melee, but nothing crazy. However, I can have a bunch of miracle dice to give her up to +3 attacks, +3 strength, and each wound causes a mortal wound in addition to the, and that's before saves.
Okay.
So she can go crazy if you have a lot of miracle dice to throw in. Then there is the big Seraphim squad. So they have the jump cannoness for the free strat. She can also get a bit crazy once per game and do a bunch of extra damage in melee, +3 hacks and dev wounds. She has an enhancement that gives the squad +1 attack on all torrent weapons and sustained 1 on all other weapons. So they will do crazy things with the dev wound strat.
Yep.
And they fire and phase 6 inches every time they shoot. And finally we have Morven Val and her squad.
Yep.
Big, stompy, they get +1 hit and wound against vehicles and monsters. Val gives them full rails to everything all the time.
Yep.
Val gets a bunch of attacks and generates miracle dice when she kills stuff. Val is a house in her own right.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And they always have full rerolls to hit and wound?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Have you played against Orks before?
A few times, yeah.
So, you know, I'm playing Index. That's nice
Yep.
and easy. So everything is sustained in melee. Army rule is obviously one battle round of advance and charge, 5-up invuln, +1 strength and attack. During the war, they get a feel no pain. They get a feel no pain. It's 5-up on the Mega Knobs.
Oh, Mega Knobs, okay.
And then some of the war bosses just become a bit stronger.
Yep.
Aside from that, I've got 20 Beast Nega Boys, 2 squads of 10. They're
Alrighty,
just
ladies
put
and
into
gentlemen,
vehicles.
polls and predictions are up, so get your
The
votes,
Beast Boss alone
votes
can do
in
like
if you
12
want
to
to with your
14
channel
dev
points
wounds per
on
vehicle.
Twitch
Yep.
and YouTube. You can just vote in the
I got
poll
20
as
grots,
well.
just
Got
objective
about half an hour of
monkeys.
those at the start of the game for you all, ladies and gentlemen.
I've got 1 squad of 10 knobs, just power claws, 2 wounds, 4 plus save.
Yep.
And then I got 10 boys on their own. Aside from that, I've just got Snickrot, who can once per game uppy downy, like Calidus kind of, except it's
weird
in my
timing.
movement phase.
Yeah, that's right.
So I can kind of see my secondaries and then do it.
The same turn. Okay.
Yeah, like, because it's at the end of my movement phase. So it's
Gotcha.
like when the reserves come in.
Yeah. I'm used to playing Tau with the Vespid that have end of your movement phase, but they don't come in that turn. It's really annoying.
No. He just like straight up and down.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's good if I get like behind enemy lines or something, I can just sacrifice them and get
Yep.
easy 3 points. Aside from that, I've just got 2 trucks, pretty stock standard T8 vehicle, 10 wounds, nothing really too special. And then 5 Storm Boys. They'll probably start in Deep Strike, just Action Monkey as well.
Yep.
They hit like a wet noodle.
Oh, trust me, they'll kill sisters.
Okay.
Everything does until it doesn't.
That's it. Alrighty.
So,
So do you have a heap of drops?
not that many.
Because I only have like, after everything it gets in transports, I don't have that many. So,
I think it's 16 units total. 3 of them will be in transports.
so it probably won't matter.
and then
Okay, cool.
Probably 1 in Deep Strike. Yeah, probably Deep Strike, Stern and Kaiganor because that's their thing.
Alrighty. Scotty, are we good to start? Kill beans.
What were the measurements on the deployment zones again?
8 inches, and then at 30 it becomes 14. So on that
Gotcha.
side it would be 14, and then 8 on that side.
Yep.
So that side's 8, because
Oh,
it's 14. Yeah,
right,
yeah, it's like
that
opposite.
Side. Yep.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to swap to the top down now for you guys, so you can see where the deployment map's going to be for these players on your sweeping engagement, and we'll also get the rest of the mission up. So it is supply drop, so missions are going here, there, and everywhere for you guys. at the moment, so we're going to see
Do you have any
what.
indirects?
No, sadly.
No indirect. Okay.
Let me have a look here.
No, not sadly. Happily.
I was testing out the triple exorcist list, but I decided to not be degenerate for once.
So for primary, basically, supply drop has not changed. So
No, I think they're really good.
start
but,
of the battle,
first of all, I didn't
two
want to
different
pick the
ones
third
are
one because they're
selected.
an absolute freaking nightmare.
One's alpha,
Yeah.
one's
That
omega.
model is
Basically,
like-
the omega one stays at the end of the
It's
game.
science, but every possible science
Battle
is
round
covered
4,
in
the
tiny
alpha
details
objective is
everywhere.
removed.
Yeah.
Battle round 5,
It's
only
just very
the omega
unreliable.
remains.
They're D6 plus 2 shots, and if they don't
Turns
pop off, then
2
your
and
army falls
3.
apart.
Each
So I didn't
objective
wanna
is
trust
worth
them all.
5 points.
I got a 4.
Battle round 4, the 2
for
objectives
the
are worth
roll?
8,
Yeah.
and battle round 5, it's worth 15 for the
Okay.
final one.
You want me to drop first?
You have Snake Rod as an infiltrator, anything else?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
So Ash won the
do
roll
I
off
care
there,
if-
and she's potentially
No, you
going
can
to be
put Snake Rod
making.
down, like,
Ben is going to be going first. We got Orks as the
Yeah,
favorite
yeah,
over on the
yeah.
Twitch side, and it's even Stevens on the YouTube side, which is awesome. So that's that one, and then the mission rule for this
in
one
terms
I
of
will
deep
just
strike and
find
transports, I
out
got
for
the
you
Storm Boys and
guys
deep
because I
strike.
cannot remember it off the top of my head.
I'll
I've
start
got
the
no
knobs in
notes
10
from
boys,
memory
the 10
of
Beast
how
Snagger
things
boys
are
in the
going
battle
today.
wagon.
So
I got mega knobs in one truck.
I normally would have
Beast
all
Boys
this
in the other
prepped, but
truck.
my week was crazy last week.
And then I
So
have just 10 dudes
if
on
I pull up the mission
So I've got
packets.
Palatine and Abishits in one emulator, Flamedoms and Meltedons in
Let's
other
have a
ones.
quick
And
look here for
Stone
you
Packets
guys.
and Strikers,
It is rapid escalation. So rapid
cool. So I just
escalation
chuck some
for
grots down.
reference
Yep.
is the one where you get to. If I find it real
Breaking
quick,
the
you get to
cherubs,
put a
breaking
battle
the
line unit.
In terms of guns,
So in the
you
first
have
battle round, each
battle
player
wagon
can
and
set up a
advanced
battle
I have a
line
lot of
unit
bad shooting.
Yeah,
from
battle
strat
wagon.
reserves in the reinforcement step of
Lots
their
of
movement
strength 5
phase,
AP0
wholly
shots.
within 6 inches of any battlefield edge, but not within the enemy
trucks have
deployment
lots of
zone,
strength 5
and they can't
AP0
exceed
shots.
10%
Gaz has
of
lots
their
of
list.
strength
So it
5
has to be a
AP0
battle line
And
unit
all
of 200
BS5.
points or less
All
that they do
BS5.
that
Okay, so
with
there's no
from
big
strat
numbers
reserves
about
turn
wagon.
1,
No.
which is actually really,
all
really
pretty
good
miserable.
in my personal
Okay,
opinion.
cool.
It's
It is
like,
a great
are you
mission
one moon models?
rule, and
They'll
it
kill maybe
does
like
actually
2.
mean you can get solid positioning
You'll get
turn
3
1
ups.
Yeah.
It's
on
not- it's
either
not
of
anything
these
crazy.
objectives on the sides here. So if I remove the deployment map for you guys, now that we know it's sweeping.
So the unit got-
And so we got the first unit going down for Ben. It's going to be a unit of Grots. He's got a second unit of Grots there. And then we've got the Triumph of St. Catherine for Ash currently going down.
Canoness will go there.
Cool.
And then we've got a Canoness solo over that side. So it looks like Ash has got a number of solo YOLO characters. So it's actually be really interesting to see these different perspectives because you're going to see both players going at each other on the two
we'll
end
just keep it
views as
here.
well for you guys.
Sure.
Yep.
So we've
battle
got an
wagon is,
Ork,
really tough to kill, right? But it doesn't.
I don't know,
it
it's
has
only
some
T12.
numbers.
Battle
It's
wagon
T12
with
armor
the
and
20
Okay,
Beast
so
Snagger
really
Boys and the
hard.
Beast Boss.
Cool.
But it's a 3-up save. So
Which
is really, really
multiply
strong.
kills it. I mean, really, if you get enough through.
Whilst we are seeing their deployments, I will run through their lists and tell you exactly. So obviously for Ash's list, she's running the Bringers of Flame detachment. What this one is, it's like Firestorm for Marines. So it's assault on all ranged weapons, and then within 12 inches, it's +1 strength. And then what she is fully running, if I get her list
I
up,
can stack AP like
Yeah.
she's got a bunch of good strats with that
actually, I might
Miracle
put this
Dice. So she's running Canoness with the Iron Surplus of Saint Estella. So what this one is, the Iron Surplus is 2+ save, 5-up kill, no pain, which is really, really solid. Then a Canoness with Jump Pack with Fire and Fury. So what this enhancement does is that whilst the bear is leading unit, it gets +1 attacks to torrent weapons equipped by models in that unit, and all other ranged weapons has sustained hits, 1, which is actually super strong. So you either get +1 to your ranged on torrent weapons or number of shots, or you get sustained 1 on 6s, which is kind of cool. Then Righteous Rage on a Palatine is the each time the bearer is selected to fight, you can first discard up to 3 Miracle Dice. For each Miracle Dice discarded until the end of the phase, they get +1 attack and strength. So you can get up to +3 attacks and strength by discarding not great Miracle Dice, which is really cool. Demon Fusion's there, so Ephrael, Stern, and Kygonal. Morven Val's in there as the Warlord. You've then also got the Triumph of St. Catherine. You've got 2 units of 10 Dominions. One squad's got 4 Flamers. One squad's got the 4 Melter Guns. The Melter squad's got an Inferno Pistol. Flamer squad's got a Hand Flamer. The Superiors have got the Power Weapons, and there's Simulacrums in there as well. Full unit of 10 Seraphim with the 4 with dual Hand Flamers. and the rest are all the bolt pistols. So that is more than likely where the jump cannoness with that +1 attacks and sustain hits one for the bolt pistols. Really, really strong.
Good.
Unit of 10 novitiates, 2 flamers in there, sacred banner, simulacrum in there as well, and a whole bunch of melee weapons. 2 castigators with 3 heavy bolters and the battle cannons, hunter killer missiles and such as well. We've also got 3 paragon war suits with war maces and multi-melters. And then 3 immolators with twin multi-melters, hunter killer missiles, and heavy bolters as well. So lots of stuff going on for Ash here, which is going to be really, really strong for her list. Then Orks. Ben is just running the War Horde, I believe, so sustain hits 1 on melee in his list. If we have a bit of a look at it, he's running a Beast Boss in there. Make that 2 Beast Bosses, Boss Snickrock. He's got Gazgull in there as his Warlord. A War Boss with Combi Weapon, and then a War Boss in Mega Armor with Follow Me Lads. So what this one is +2 inch movement to the movement characteristic for the unit he's with. Then he's got 2 units of 10 Beast Snagger boys, a unit of 10 boys with a claw on the boss knob, 2 trucks with wrecking balls, single battle wagon with the death roller, grab and claw, cannon, lobber, wrecking ball, art case, 2 units of 10 Gretchen, unit of 5 2 units of 5 mega knobs with kill saws in all of them, unit of 10 knobs with 2 ammo runts and all power claws, and then a unit of 5 Storm Boys with a power claw on the Storm Boy knob as well. So really, really strong. Interestingly enough, from our friends at StatCheck, Adepta Sororitas currently have a 56% win rate, and then we'll have a look at Orks whilst it refreshes as well. Orks are currently sitting down at a 40% win rate, interestingly enough, during Pariah Nexus. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this game goes between Sisters and Orks here. Orks want to get in the face of the Sisters. Sisters want to get in the face of the Orks to get the additional strength on their shooting. So both very, very interesting lists. Both YouTube and Twitch. If you guys hit !lists, the link should work to give you the lists. If it doesn't, they're going to be posted up in our Discord shortly. So I'm going to swap back to the players as I get lists sorted in the Discord for you guys. I want to thank everyone for joining us so far. If you haven't already, feel free to share the stream with your friends. The more people we get on Australian competitive Warhammer 40k, the better. And the events that we cover here on the ATWN. And I really appreciate everyone joining us so far. It's great to have you with us, and I'll be back with you in a second.
20 people.
Oh, 20.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And they're all knobs?
Beast Boys and Knobs.
Beast Boys and knobs, right. All Orks look the same to me.
All Orks look the same. That's racism.
Yeah, well, they're Xenos. They deserve it.
Wow.
Then we'll put this immolator. Actually, it can probably go around there. And you had how many Storm Boys?
Stompers?
Storm Boys.
0. Just 5. In reserves.
Yeah. Cool.
I wish I had 10 Stompers. That would be good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Cool.
It sounds balanced to me.
Sounds balanced and fair.
And that was your last drop?
That was my last drop.
Okie dokie. So, threat range, we've got Gaz and...
5 Mega Knobs.
Okay. They're hiding from me and my units. So, in theory, they could jet out to here. We'll put 1 Castigator down, like that. One Castigator. Back there. And then Morven Val.
So you're starting all on the table, yeah?
Stone is in Deep Strike.
Okay.
And her elf as well.
Yeah, sure.
A package. So Morven Val. Val, where do you go?
What mission are we playing? Q.
Yeah, +2 to advance. No point shoving her that far forwards. That is dumb.
Are you going tactical, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You don't give up any secondaries, I assume? I mean,
I give up Assassinate.
sure, whatever. I want my CP, so.
Alrighty.
And it was sweeping, supply drop, rapid escalation. Right, supply drop, everyone's favorite mission. This is going to be fun.
That's it. So, we'll roll first, I guess.
Yeah. I got a 5.
Alright, you're off
Okay.
first.
Sweet.
And then before you start, let's do the supply drop.
Yep.
So I guess to go first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Okay, I'll get it in the tray.
Sure. So
4.
middle goes away first.
Middle goes away first.
Then staying until the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
it
so that one
stays.
stays till the end.
Cool.
Alrighty, chat. So
tactical.
middle is
I'm
going to go
going
away
first.
first, and then I
Alright.
think it's going to
So-
be either objective 2 or 3
Do you
that's
have
going
any
to stay
pre-game
until the end.
things?
So
Cool. So I'll just do my
that'll
scout,
be
and
something
then
to
we
keep in
can
mind, chat.
get
We'll try
going.
and track that on screen as well.
So there is a battle wagon there now. I think I still shove this immolator up. Dominions will tap onto the middle. And this immolator, and we'll just drive it up for now, see what it wants to do later. All right. So,
Cards.
cards. So my missions will be bring it down and recover assets.
Cool.
So I'm going to use my big orange dice as miracle dice. So we've got a 6 from the Triumph, then I roll a 6 for start of turn, and then I have 2 banners on objectives, so I can try to farm 2, and I get a 6 and nothing.
Cool.
So decent start there, and I'm going to knock some novitiates off the table. Then, all right, so I need to do an action in no man's land and an action in my deployment zone, and not die. So Triumph Auras will be +3 to movement, and feel no pains, I guess, because I'm not expecting to shoot anything.
So Sis is going first is really interesting to the Orks.
Into that battle wagon. Oh, you're going to call the war. Okay, shockingly enough. So in that case, no grots over there.
And getting bring it down and recover assets turn 1, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Both players will be on 1 CP.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
we
no
need to
angle to really shoot down there. Oh, yeah, of course.
And Ash getting 2 or 3 6s on Miracle Dice straight away is really, really strong as well.
Yo, Scotty, can you start the clock? I don't know why the play pause wasn't working. Oh, what? Oh.
Magical. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
thank you.
So, yeah, we'll just go with the feel no pains because I don't think I'm shooting much. And if I do shoot you down this line, then we can...
Alrighty, and they've just started the clock as well.
So
They've
it's
got
a
an
mega
hour
knockdown,
20 each.
and you unlock
Ladies and
any
gentlemen,
war.
for those
So
who are wanting to
actually a
track
pretty
that at
hard
home
charge
as
to pull
well.
off. So I think this Castigator will want to drive up and do that. You get a minimum 14-inch move just by advancing.
Cool.
No
Do you have a
distance.
full back and shoot?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Alright, Joseph, if you hit ! Discord and jump in, I know the Discord one does work on YouTube, so if you hit ! Discord, you will be able to jump in the ATWN Discord. The lists are now up under the tournament lists channel on the
16-inch
Discord
swing
as
with
well
Mega
for you
Knocks, so
guys.
11-inch charge.
Sure.
And
Sure.
then the guys inside there are just move 6, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so really interesting that we're seeing Ash
So,
be
give us
quite
back into that,
aggressive
so
with
I
this
will go mirror once
Castigator.
through and move fast. I
Turn
did not
1
notice that angle before.
and being up there, and then
Okay,
there's also
that
the other
doesn't change my mind
Castigator.
though.
You've also got the
So,
two, the 3 immolators. You've got one there, another here, and another there. So you got 3 different immolators going, and then Morven Val and the Triumph St. Catherine around
You
with
can give
the, I
yourself +2
believe
to
that's the
move.
Seraphim right
So you
there,
could
and
get
then the
out
Novitiates as
3,
well
11 inches
at
and
the
then
back
charge
there as
me.
well that have been split, or maybe some of the Dominions. And then you've also
You've
got
already got +2 to move built in, right.
Kyria Draxus, who's in there as well, within a unit, or is that
Notice Orks is
Kygonal?
planning
That might be
himself to barely
Kygonal,
touch the
actually.
objective. I don't think that I'm inside your charge range.
Unless she
but it's-
does. No, that is
okay,
going to be
23
Kygonal
inches
more than
away.
likely.
So it's basically a full
as
distance
well.
charge.
So sorry about the sway on the cameras,
So,
chat.
am I willing to risk it? No, I'm not. Choose my recover assets. You'll
So-
stand just outside my deployment zone and do that.
So we've got some recover assets action going already, which is good. So recover assets, you've got to do an action in your deployment zone, no man's land, and your opponent's deployment zone if possible. If you get 2 or 3, you get some small points. If you do all 3, you get 6. I think it's 3 points for 2, 6 points for all 3. And then bring it down is 2 points if you kill a monster or vehicle that's got 14 wounds or less. And then, yeah. So it's really, really solid. But really looking forward to see how this game goes. I'm going to just swap to the players as they keep on going, as Ash continues her movement to save some voice. And we'll be back with you soon, team.
So, oh. Cool. So Seraph, we're on the bottom floor. Just put in there for convenience. Can this castigator shoot anything realistically? No, not really. So those were hidden, so I couldn't get this angle. Yeah. Cool. This immolator can come up 6 inches to here, and then shuffle around 6 inches to there. Castigator, I'll advance that one. She's going 15, so I'll be pivoting and moving 13. So she can come out 5 inches to get the turret to here, pivot, and then 6 inches more. Just be outside 24 of that truck. Then the Triumph wants to get into range of a bunch of stuff. I'll advance the Paragons. They are going 15. So it's 5 inches off of Meganogs. So I can. Okay, I can
Also, I will note the objective 3,
Anything charged
so
me
your
from here?
top left one, is going to be the one that's the Omega as well. So that's the one that stays at the end of the game.
Then we'll just walk the Triumph up to stand it there.
Can the suits shoot in melee?
Yeah, they're vehicles.
The walkers can?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish they were infantry, but I will take shooting in melee as a decent compromise.
Okay.
We'll just spread these Dominions out so that Snickrot doesn't have a funny spot. And then this immolator. I think I'll get out of it, actually. Just start flaming people.
Oh, that one scouted, did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, advance those Dominions. They go 7. Which will get me to here, which will one at the end. So she's not going to be shooting much with the 7. It's probably... maybe not worth it then. Oh, that guy is visible over the wall. If you want to shuffle him around, he's got his big stick.
Sure. And shove him over the one behind.
Yep. If I go there, then they can shoot some orcs and then die, which is not a worthwhile trade. So we'll just, I guess, put them on the edge of the objective so they're in overwatching territory. But I want to keep it so my reactive move can get them back into the transport automatically. Oh, I can just move the transport afterwards. Right. It hasn't moved yet. So, in that case, maybe we can just get them the full 10 inches up. Like this. To where I can still not shoot very much. No, never mind. We will just keep them back here after all because they are not going to get any lines to anything. Okay, so that's going to be movement done. Recover assets with Dominions and with the Cannoness. And we will go on to shooting, which will just be Castigator putting all of its shots into
Cannoness
the
is
boys.
doing it. Oh,
Yep, and these Dominions back here.
Yeah, no. I was just making sure you're out. But
Oh yeah, she was
is it
8
wholly? Is it wholly out or just
It's
oh,
an
it's
8
only
deployment
8.
zone,
Duh.
yeah.
You're good.
So we are within range of storm boltering those boys. So
Cool.
do I put a hunter killer into the big truck? I don't think so. I'll have better chances later. So yeah, the hunter killer won't fire. Everything else is the boys. Here are my nice blue dice. So battle cannon first. Yeah, it's a squad of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 shots. 7 shots. 2 plus 3 plus 2. On 3s. And then on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Will be 6 AP 1s. No, ignore cover.
2. So 4 die.
Okay. Then heavy bolters. 2 out, 3 out, and then 3 back in for the 6s. Strength 5, so 4s. Just 2, you do have AP 1, but you have cover.
2 more.
Okay, and the Storm Bolter. 1 hit, 1 wound, AP 0.
Love it.
Okay. So, recovered. Bring it down, I'll ditch for a CP, and
Cool.
knock it over to you.
Alrighty.
Puts me up to 3 CP now. We're using these for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw Cull the Horde and no prisoners, so I guess I'd just redraw Cull, right?
Yep.
For Storm Hostile,
Yep.
just take the middle, it's not great. Discard. That is my command phase.
Yep.
I do not farm an extra CP, so I'm just on 2.
Speaking of which, I get a miracle die. It's a 1.
So really relatively passive turn there from Ash. To be honest, not too much happening.
So this
just a
one's
lot of
doing
positioning at this stage of the game.
Cannoness.
Oh, all the way
As you
over
can
there.
see,
Yeah.
Morven
And
Val
she's
with
the
the
super
suits
tanky
have
one,
moved
12
up
involved
as
if you
well
charge
as
her.
some of the Dominions here. These Seraphim are behind the wall as well, ready to jump out. The Cascade didn't move up to be able to shoot through. But yeah, we are running layout number 6 on GW. So layout 3, sorry, layout 3. So
That's
as you can
advanced
see
rocks.
now, see Ben moving the battle wagon up on his right hand flank.
I actually owe you a battle truck for the boys, but they're not doing anything, so
Makes sense.
I don't think it really matters.
And then we've got the 2 trucks down the bottom left as well. And the base, I believe that is Gazgol with the Meganobs down on that flank. If I get the right angle, I can be able to confirm. Yes, that is Gazgol. That is Gazgol.
The 3-story ones should be, I think.
Okay, so I can't
So-
do that?
3-story one should be blocked.
Okay.
So yeah, so we'll see how
If
the
we
rest of
wanna
this
double
game
check, we
goes.
can double check.
And Ben's just going to do his movement. So there's not too much. No prisoners, Storm Hostile is going to be a bit rough. He
know how
needs to
long
kill
this is,
3
but it's
units for
far.
no prisoners. Which if he gets to the Immolator and potentially the sisters behind it, if he can get a nice charge through the building with infantry, he
What I
can do
might
that.
do-
But also trying to get some kills on the other side of the table as well might
like
be
I'll just get
possible.
knocked out.
Or he's just going to position here and discard
we'll
either
leave him.
Storm
It's fine.
Hostile or no
okay.
prisoners to get
Well, let's just
a
advance
CP
the
as well.
2 trucks
Yep.
over there. I'll see. We'll do red one first and then a green one. Okay, doesn't matter. So
Okay.
13, 13. Alright, well this one's obvious. This one's just gonna pivot and tuck in.
Yep.
Pivot. I'm just gonna take the character off. I'll go there then. Fine. Pivot, tuck in, sure. This gives me room to disembark. So this one then, I guess, just full sends it.
You still have Kareen? Oh no. Okay.
Guys, really want to do anything with Gaz. I don't really want to storm. Cool. What's your OC on that point?
1. Do I have a reactive move though, so I can move if you get onto it?
Yeah. That's fine. I think I just discard Storm for the CP because I didn't get one. All that really matters. All right, so I'm going to shoot all this battle wagon into those 5.
You can't. Is it towering?
Is there not one there?
Oh. I guess.
Okay.
Sure.
And then, yeah, and then I just charge, and that's pretty much me. So we'll do the 2 blast guns, 7 and then 5, so plus 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, hitting on 5s. And then wounding on 3s. 2 at no AP.
Yep. They're fine.
And then all the other shots, 4, 6, 10, so just this twice. That's right.
Okay.
So, 3s, 4,
Yep. Kills 2.
and then the other half.
Oh my god. There's so many hits.
It's a lot of bad guns though. Oh, that was way better. 2, 4, 5. And that's
Yep.
all my shooting.
Well, it's more than enough. Kills another one.
Okay. Kill. Charges.
Yep.
We just got the battle wagon. You said 8 inches.
Yep.
4. I'll re-roll it.
Yep.
4. Kill.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So.
I'll drop them both, I guess. Oh, do I just keep no priz? I only get 1 CP. I might keep no priz. I'll definitely drop Storm because you can just not give me Storm.
Yep. So I'll get my 3 on recover assets, and I'll get 10 primaries.
So I'll tick back up to 2 and 3 in your turn.
Yep. And I'll go up to 4. So start of the round. Would you like to war? Starting my miracle die is another 6.
Honestly, I still don't think I will.
Okay. I get 2 fishing attempts. I get a 4 and a 5.
So really, really passive turn 1 there from both players. Not too surprised at this stage of the game. I forgot to update the turn. So
we get Cull the Horde, which can I score that? Okay. So sabotage and establish locus.
So establish locus, and then Ash would have scored recover assets, and then sabotage. So from what I could hear for Ash, she ended up scoring 10 points on primary
deep strike into a deployment zone, perhaps?
at this stage, and then also 6 points.
Only got 2 little models
Oh,
there.
then maybe, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
think
it would have been 3 points on recover assets,
So I could get
as
4
well,
points
so it should be
there and drop an
13.
annoying little
because I don't believe she would have been able to get all 3
or I can just take 2 points and hold on to stone for later.
for the secondaries. I'll just double check that, chat. Just double check that. Also, I didn't realize memberships weren't live, so memberships are also now live on the YouTube side.
Same things as before. Don't see a reason to change it.
Yeah, so 2 quarters is 3 points.
Then we move on to movement appropriately. Oh, battle shock of those dominions.
So I just had one thing I needed to do for that I hadn't done. I hadn't realized I hadn't done it. So that should now be up and running for the YouTube side of things for memberships, which is awesome. So yeah, really, really passive. A lot of positioning, a lot of things going on. So as you can see, for Ben's side, you really have got the battle wagon and the Grots down on this side, pushing up this flank. But it's really, really solid if we have a look at the other side, that Ben's got the 2 trucks down over here to really pressure the Omega objective as well. So there's not too much that actually Ash has down this side of the table. As you can see, there is that Immolator and the lone character down there. And yes, there's the Morven Vilebrick in the center with the Seraphim. Seraphim can kind of threaten that way as well if we have a look at the top down. You can really see that they're infantry, so they'll be able to jump out 12. They can really threaten that one. So Ben needs to be really careful how he engages on this side. But he does have control of this objective, so he's going to get some primary points. But now is going to be... he didn't also call the war. That's the other thing, right, chat? He didn't call the war. So it means that he's not going to have the invo in this turn. So he's playing a really technical game. Turn 3 war is probably what's going to happen. Maybe even turn 4. Conserve until needing to secure this objective, basically. So we'll see how it all goes for Ben, how it breaks down in the shakedown, which is going to be great. Really, really solid game so far. Really passive. You know, they've got 2 hours 20 on the clock and they're already in turn 2. Like, really, really solid. So doing some fun stuff, as we can see. Ash is currently doing some movement, moving up this immolator, and is going to disembark, I believe, a unit of Dominions right here as well. With, I believe... yeah, probably Dominions. They might have the melter guns.
I guess I'll put one of them on the objective.
So we'll see in a second what unit that actually is in terms of shooting. But yeah, just going to turn back to Ash as she continues to go through her movement phase. And we'll go from there, team. Thank you to everyone for joining us. It's great to have you here for day 2 of Exterminatus 9 coverage.
I guess I couldn't shoot them if they just got out around the truck. I'll roll the advance on the castigator. We're going 15. So that can be 11, no, I guess 12 over to here. And then, sure, another 3 around to here. And those are grots down there?
Yep.
Okay. Advance this simulator. Do I want to read the Triumph here first? No, I don't think it matters. We're going 13. Will that get me within 9? It will. These Dominions can just get back inside their truck. So that one stays till the end, yeah. Cool. How much do I see at grots?
2.
Okay, so I'm not getting you off that objective reasonably. I guess I could tank shock a lot of them to death, but that's pretty unlikely. That might be stupid, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Then...
that one's got flamers on it, right?
No, multi-melters.
Multi-melters, okay.
So those boys are also visible over the wall. If that was...
are they?
Yeah, they are. The
Okay.
axes are a fair bit taller than the wall. You wanna...
It's alright. I made the same mistake. That's fine.
Okay, sure. So you can get out 9 inches from this. So... I'll just pull
I'm
this
pretty
cascade.
sure they're not, actually.
This axe, if you go down to this level... Oh no, it's not. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I just wasn't going down
That's
far
fine.
enough. Okay. So, castigator over here.
Ash taking a bit of time in a movement phase, just deciding what she's wanting to do. As the game is won and lost in the movement phase, 100%.
We're going 19.
Oh wow, massive advance roll for the castigator.
So it could get around to there where it's Meganobs there. So they aren't really going to die to it, and they could kill it pretty easily. We can't skip over that wall. We could get in here and shoot the battle wagon and the grots, and then lose the castle for it. And you are kind of stuck on this corner though. I don't hate the idea. I would like to kill some grots. No, it's oriented like that. Right. Val.
Yeah, Morvenval moving towards the left is not surprising to really solidify that left-hand flank. It's going to be fighting over that center objective because I dare say, not center objective, sorry, that top left objective, because I dare say Gazgol's going to go this way and try and get rid of it. So we'll see how Ash goes in being able to score some points here.
Canonist will go to there.
Getting 10 points in the primary is really solid turn 1. So really interesting. In terms of predictions, chat,
only 3 points.
favorable for the Orks on Twitch, and then YouTube, it is tie 50-50 apiece who is going to win this game. So really interesting to see how this is going to go, ladies and gentlemen.
17 to 19.
So really looking forward to how this game plays out at this stage from here.
Threat range from the battle wagon is, I assume, 23 inches is too far for you to go from it? Without an advancing charge?
Yeah, without an advance, yeah.
Yeah. So, are we positioning these so that all the flamers can see this objective?
Sure.
Then the minions can just stay where they are. And the Wonder Twins will drop in at the back. So they can put a locust down. So
how many wounds are they?
Stone has 5 and the elf has 3.
Okay. And they both have fights first?
Yeah. So on to shooting. They do their locust, but first, what's the leadership on a battle wagon?
Leadership?
Yeah.
6. Oh, 7.
Okay. So am I within 12 of the grots? I don't think so. So round shot on the battle wagon.
Love it.
Okay. So then we will put multi-melters from Immolator into the truck, and Hunter Killer as well, and the heavy bolters into the grots.
Sure.
So multi-melters, 1 hit.
Cool.
I will
T12.
grab
Sweet.
a 5 and wound it. AP4.
Goes through.
Okay, that'll do 4 damage.
Sure.
I think I'll take it, yeah. Just ship it down. Don't really want it to die yet. Then the Hunter Killer into it. Okay, I'll find that die later. Hits. Strength 14, so that wounds AP3.
Love it. Oh, I guess I'll roll.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hey, wow, 5s.
Sure.
And heavy bolter into the grots. 2 hits.
T2.
Okay, 1 wound, AP1.
No.
Yeah. So I'll get ignore cover on the battle wagon.
Sure.
Then we'll put Hunter Killer into the wagon and everything else into the grots. And I'll find the dice during your turn, I guess. So battle cannon at the grots will get +1 for blast.
Thank you so much
to
to Josh jumping in as a first company veteran as well on the YouTube side, first YouTube member. Really appreciate it, my friend. Great to have you with us.
AP?
And AP1, so 3 ignore cover dead. Then the Stormbolter will be 3 hits and 3 AP zeros.
On the grots?
Yeah.
Cool. 3 more.
Okay. Then heavy bolters. I'm going to roll out the first 8 shots. So 2 out, 1 back in. And killing on 2s, so it's going to kill 7 more grots.
What's the AP on that?
AP1.
I'll take on the character.
Oh,
Damage on these?
Right herd?
Yeah, is damage 2 or 1?
Yeah, 2.
Dead and dead. Cool.
And then, okay. So then it'll be Hunter Killer into the battle wagon. Hits. And doesn't wound. I'd really like to hurt it. She's probably overly aggressive, but it does wound. AP3, ignore cover.
AP3 becomes AP2, fails? Yep.
6 damage.
Cool.
So then over here.
Big
we've
Hunter
got
Killer missile there,
4,
being
I
able
guess
to
start
do the
with
6
Dominions
damage
into
to
the
the battle wagon there.
So 4 melter guns on 3s and on 3s. 3 melter wounds.
Also, shout out to Kedda as well, coming in as the
lots-
second YouTube member.
you'll know
Really
that one?
appreciate that, my friend.
No, okay, so it's dead then. 11 damage. Sorry.
I've got to get the
sorry.
alerts all set
I
up for
will,
the YouTube
Kareem.
side for memberships and
Yep.
super chats. I just hadn't had a chance this week, team. So thank you
Just
so
roll
much.
a
That's
six,
why
I
I'm
don't
calling
know.
them out verbally to thank you guys for that.
I think he is best. That's the furthest I can move.
Yep.
I'll just come back, so I just hit everything.
Sure. Makes sense.
And then I just... Oh, which way do I disembark is the question. This doesn't ignore cover, but it hits like a truck.
The
right?
main gun does ignore cover.
The main gun does. But these have shot.
Yeah.
I'll get out of range of him, so yeah, it's probably worth it.
Okay.
Cool. So I guess result explosions, I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in
Yeah.
that way. So first one. On the melt,
Dominions?
yeah, that
Yeah.
one. 1.
Yep.
Exorcist,
The immolator?
Immolator, 2.
Okay.
The other one is 1.
Okay.
The character inside the building is 3.
Okay, she has a feel no pain. She takes 1.
And then the casty takes 2.
Okay. So she's on 3, that's on 10, that's on 9.
6. Mm.
3 dead?
Oh, they're feel no pains, but yeah.
Oh, right. 6 up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I've got my character there, but yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so then the castigator will put everything into them, and I'll use the hunter killer as well. So we've got +1 blast right now, so it's going to be 9 shots. 3s. Okay, decent hits. And 2s. It's going to be 6 AP1, no cover. And those are 3 damage each. Okay. Alright. So then, Storm Bolters. 3 hits. And 4s, 1 AP0.
Damage?
1.
Okay, 1.
Okay. And then Heavy Bolters. Strength 6 because I'm near you, so 3s. 3 AP1 damage 2.
He's probably dead now. Dead. And then just the character left.
Yep. And that was 3 wounds, so another one on him.
He has multi-wounds.
It was a 2 damage hit.
Oh, yeah, so,
So you rolled 2 saves there, or
yeah. Wait, no, there was two saves.
there was 3 saves?
Oh, I owe you another save.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So then, characters left on 2, so
4.
4, right, sorry. He has a feel no pain as well. Okay, Hunter Killer into him. Misses, and I have a reroll. The Canoness will shoot her Inferno Pistol at him. Not within melter range. Hits.
Ash throwing
strength
everything she's
9, so
got
that won't
into
work.
the beast boss right there.
Okay, so then, what's his combat profile?
Scary. He's
How
the
scary?
war boss. 6 attacks at -1, 2 damage, or 4 attacks at -2, 2 damage. 1 strength 10, 1 strength 6. Dev wounds.
Dev wounds, okay.
Anti-vehicle,
1
4 up.
dev wound?
2 damage.
So how many dev? I've got the
More than
Canoness
foolish.
thinking
Welcome
of
in.
charging him.
Oh, 6.
six-
On that, it's not as it's more for vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he won't dev wound down a Canoness much. No. In that case, let's give it a shot. I think that's all my shooting. Shot, no, yeah. So she'll go in. She gets it.
Boxcars on the charge, ladies and gentlemen.
So he's on 4 wounds now. What's his invuln?
5 up.
Okay, so we're gonna roll
So
my.
that's
She's gonna use her to up
the
invuln.
combat right
I'm gonna roll
here,
my
team.
first 3 attacks. 2 lethals. Okay, so 3 AP, 2 damage 2s.
Cool. Take them all.
Yep.
I rolled the d12.
Well, it passed.
So dead.
Okay, cool.
So Canoness managed to kill the beast boss there.
Cool.
But
We'll
Ash did
file
have
her
to
back onto the
expose
objective,
significant
and
resources
that'll
to
be
do
end of my
so
turn. I'll
over
discard
here.
sabotage. Oh, did I want to charge that? No, it's fine. It's whatever.
So
So you just
sabotage
did
is getting
Locust?
discarded.
Yeah, so Locust for full, and then I discard sabotage.
Cool.
And it's over to you.
Q.
My miracle die will be a 4.
Draw. Extend.
Yep.
Pretty easy.
Oh, you still have no clues yet.
I'll just do a battle shock. Fail.
Okay.
All right. So no flamers, no flamers.
Correct. Yeah, there are 2 flames inside the transport, but they can't overwatch, obviously.
I'm just going to get them out and normal move them.
Yep.
So 3 inches. Furthest one's there. Furthest one's there. That
Sure.
makes it way easier. I should be out of. What's scary Overwatch over there?
12
Anything?
inches, you're
12
fine.
inches. Cool. So that's fine then.
I could put like a multi-melter into you, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, I mean, you're tempting me now. Oh, I'm up to 5 CP.
Oh yeah. Speaking of. Nope.
Oh,
so I just
gross.
got up to 3.
Wait, which god's running objective? Oh, that's your home objective there. Duh. Forgot you had one of those.
Didn't score me anything. But
Yeah, it's pretty forgettable.
cool. Something like that.
Yep.
I'll just advance these guys, I guess.
Where's the wound marker on that truck? Oh, back there. Cool. 6 points there.
So
I
I've
guess
just
it
got to
takes
throw up
battle
the
as well.
deployment map for a second,
I'll roll that.
just to
Sure.
see where Locust potentially was for Ash.
Four. Yep, Stern did it.
Fails.
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to confirm that chat. Needed to do it for the points update.
Fine. Any
Which puts
flamers here or
Ash
just
on
melters?
7
melters.
points on secondaries to put her on 17 points so far. Currently, by looks, Ben is going to be sitting on
just
5
get
points
out,
on
yeah.
primary, with no points on secondary so far. He did keep Storm hostile, I
Is
believe,
it worth overwatching with melters anyway? They don't have an invuln, do they?
No, but it's top save.
because
Yeah,
he
but
did
melters will
hold.
put you to 6s.
Sorry, wrong side of the
No,
table.
will.
Did hold this objective here, I believe.
Killing
Depends on
Meganobs before you're in Y.
Do you
is
get
tempting.
rerolls?
No, but I have a miracle die, so I could
Just
probably kill
depends
one.
on whether we
I don't
can
think it's worth a
see.
6 and a CP though. So,
So that
yeah.
you're
battle
also
wagon
winning on
isn't
3,
on that
so there's
objective,
no-
so
you'd
I'll
have to-
confirm
Strength
that
10.
with Ben.
Oh, strength 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Basically,
still
I'm
winning
not
on
100% certain
Oh,
if he
six,
is going to
right.
be on
I will reactive move the
5
Dominions,
points
though.
or not.
They go 2 inches. They'll just get back in their truck.
Makes sense.
So Dominions are back into the immolator there now. So that was a unit of Dominions
I
that
didn't
did get
deploy
out.
my novitiates. Can I just say they're in strat reserve because I didn't deploy them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the novitiates
know
aren't
what
even
they
on the
do.
They're
table.
my infiltrators. I was holding on to them until the end because you infiltrate at the end, and then I
Oh, I
just forgot
see.
that I had them.
Ah, that's fine. 1,
So Ben being gracious and allowing
2, 3,
Ash
4,
to
5,
strat
6,
reserve
7,
the novitiates that weren't on the table.
10.
Would it be a dick move if I rapid ingress the novitiates this turn? I don't know if I would, but just before I even start thinking about it, would you think that's a dick move?
Yeah,
What
glad
do
to
they
hear that
do?
foolish on
They are
Twitch.
just
Glad
idiots
you had a
who
great
stand on
day, but had to
objectives
drop.
for a C turn.
That's fair, brother.
don't really
That's
do
fair.
You can, yeah, sure, if you want to.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll double check with Ben after the Actually, I'll do it now. I'll check with Ben whilst he's doing his movement, just so that I can confirm if he got the 5 points or not, chat.
See, I think I just want to kill these.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, he didn't hold it.
Actually,
So Ben didn't end up holding that, so 0 points from primary, so he's on 0 points going into turn 2. He really needs to try and get something here, team. And whilst we've got a bit of a lull in chat, I want to thank everyone for joining us. Really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, watching some Australian competitive Warhammer 40k. Despite how hoarse I am in my voice right now, I really do appreciate you guys. You know, all of the people who've subscribed to the YouTube channel and followed on Twitch. Really do appreciate you guys, everyone joining us for the weekend as well. And those who have subscribed on Twitch, with Amazon Prime subs, or you paid for a sub as well, or been gifted subs as well. I appreciate that from the community, as well as the new members and super chats on the YouTube side as well that we've just unlocked recently as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. So if you want to check those out, those financial contributions really do help us to be able to continue furthering the efforts of covering the Australian Warhammer 40k competitive scene and the work that we do here at the network. So really do appreciate anyone who does choose to financially contribute to the work that we do here at the network. But yeah, so with Ben's movement phase, a lot of stuff has been going on. So he's got the knobs out here, as well as the other unit of Beast Snagger boys.
Cool.
We've also got Gazgol moving up, and the other unit of Mega Knobs also coming out to play. So going to be a heavy fight on this flank basically now.
Yeah.
He dropped he dropped Storm Hostile, not no Priz. So we'll swap that over to no Priz. Sorry, chat. I had the wrong one done there. So we've got that fixed up. So he's got no prisoners and extend, which is going to be really, I think it's actually going to be really, really solid for him to be able to achieve right now. He's bringing down the Storm Boys to be able to reinforce his back lines. So it should be really, really solid as well.
Cool.
And to answer Raging on the YouTube chat, no, I have not. This is just me from being sick and talking all day yesterday. So,
I won't.
yeah, I've got a gnarly cough, and it's not fun at all. I'm congested to all hell as well. So, yeah. All right, let's see how much shooting Ben's going to be able to do, and then I expect a lot more melee combat coming in.
2, 4, 6. What's your save on them? 3 up?
3 up on Stern and 4 up on the Elf.
Oh, sure. T3, I assume?
Yeah.
Just 1, no AP.
Okay. On the Elf, he always dies first. Okay, sadly not yet.
That's pretty bad.
Yep. That sucked.
2 more.
Okay. Oh, that doesn't count. No, it's a shame. Oh, not again.
I'm really
so
bad
bad
at
at rolling
it
dice. Okay, 2 damage on the Elf.
Cool.
And I might have cut myself on a nail there. Gonna have to get a tetanus shot.
In that case, I will shoot these 3 boys and try kill the elf.
Sure. Good luck.
And the war boss as well.
Yep.
2 hits. T3, so 1 wound.
All right. Yay!
Cool. And then I might as well shoot the war boss because I declared him.
Yep.
2 hits and 2 wounds.
All right. Stern is fine.
Cool. That's that done. Charges.
Yep.
Snagger boys just into this one.
Yep.
On a 7.
Okay.
Actually don't want the war boss on that side.
Solid charge roll from Ben there to get into the unit. So
Is that
he's
a war
gonna,
boss or a knob?
War boss.
Okay.
So he's going to position
Snaggers and knobs go
the
through the war
Beast
boss.
Snaggers
Okay.
with the war boss as well for that unit.
And then, oh, those are just boys. I was like, why is this unit so big? They're separate. Invul?
Yeah.
4 up. It's a lot of attacks.
And
I
Hammerhands,
probably
welcome in. Yeah, Nogal
charge it.
Matthew has been around.
7.
He does get around to a lot
Do
of
you wrap it?
40k
Probably
streams
not
as
at
well,
Not at
which is
6.
absolutely
Okay.
awesome
I
to
put the
see.
fight first you down, I guess.
Also, by
It's
Limit
still,
on Twitch,
it's a
welcome in.
decent weapon.
Yeah, and I'm
so
wounding you on 6s, so probably not, but...
Great to
Um,
have everyone joining
might
us.
as well, you fight first. Multi, might as well.
Yep.
4. Thanks
Oh,
again.
that
Yeah,
that should
all
get
they
it for the
needed,
knobs.
It's actually more than I need, so that's fine. So T10.
Yeah,
T11?
10.
10.
All my tanks are T10, 11 wounds. It's just the only profile sisters get, except for rhinos, but those suck.
Put one more in there. Oh, it actually won't matter at the end of the day because I'll get them all in with the pile in.
Yep.
So something like that. Okay. Okay. We'll charge this truck.
Yep.
Like a 4. 5? That'll do it.
All you needed.
Oh yeah. Cutting it close though.
Yeah, you had the ball, that would have got you in.
How many wounds?
9 left.
How many wounds on
And
me?
10 left on that.
Shooting on this?
Shooting, twin multi-melter, heavy bolter, and a hunter killer.
Shooting on this?
Same thing.
Okay, and what's your save on them?
3 up, 6 up.
Okay. I'll multi.
Yep.
On an 8.
Cool.
What's your OC on the objective now?
Currently 3.
I can match that with
Alright.
my 1 OC Meganobs.
Really? One or yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But sad.
Do these hit in combat? I should have
Oh
asked.
God, no.
I didn't assume so, but you know, I've been horribly wrong before. I might as well just go for a 9-inch with the Storm Boys
Yep.
because why not?
Bring it in.
Nope,
Okay.
that's fine. Not rerolling that. Cool.
Yep.
Are you okay if I tank shock?
Oh, go for it. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Just realised I got 3 CP. Might as well spend it.
Yeah.
It's not as good now. I only get 8 dice.
Oh yeah, the wrecking ball doesn't do things.
8, but that's still okay. 3.
Cool. Down to 6.
Cool.
Good use of tank shock there.
You fighting
Stern.
first?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't think it'd be worth a 6, even if I wanted to. So 4 hits and no wounds.
Cool. Battle wagon, I might as well just start there now.
Sure.
You're not going to interrupt anywhere, are you? Like,
No.
So this is a
realistically?
combat down
Not
in this
with
corner
attack.
chat that
Yeah.
I do not have a solid
Alright.
view on actually.
Diff roller. Well, good thing you didn't bracket me.
So you can see Ephrail Stearns just
Three.
down in that corner
many
right
damage
there.
2 each. So neg 1.
Okay. She will take 2.
Cool.
Oh, it's got more attacks.
Yeah, I've got more attacks, yeah. 2 more. 2 more at neg 2.
How much damage?
2 each.
Oh, that's a lot of damage coming out of that thing. Do I care enough to keep her alive for a turn? No, if she dies, she dies. She
Cool.
lives. How many weapons does it have?
That's it. A lot, but that's all of them. So
Oh, okay.
cool. All right. Let's just roll the Snagger Boys, see how we go.
Yep.
They're winning them. Yeah. All right, let's roll the Snagger Boys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do the Beast Boss first.
Yep.
Re-rolling hits because you're a vehicle.
Yep.
But I'm not going to fish because only crit 6s. So looking for 4s now.
So
2,
now we're
4,
down to the
6, 8
combats
dead ones.
down over
Alright,
here,
down to
ladies and
3.
gentlemen.
And then I'll do the boys. Re-rolling.
This is a knob, I assume?
Yeah, they're just...
Okay. You said the boys rolled 4 dice, and I was suddenly
The boy,
way less scared of orcs.
So, the knobs on the normal boys, the power claw's stronger with less attacks. On the beast daggers, it's weaker with more attacks. So.
That is very
Yeah.
true, Keith. That is very true up in that
just
top
one at neg
combat.
1.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. She's
That's fine. And then all the lads, so it should be 10, so -1, so 27, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
It just depends on whether or not Ben's Meganobs are able to kill the immolators or not. If he doesn't, then he ties them,
T10,
which
you
is the
said.
important
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, they care about that?
These do this turn, not next turn.
Oh, only during the while they get anti-vehicle?
No, they go to strength 6.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So they're
only the war
anti-vehicle.
boss is anti-vehicle.
Oh.
So, 2.
Okay.
And then, no, that's my hit roll.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was
Sustained.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a moment of brief hope.
Oh, it still could be 2.
I don't believe you.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, not gonna miracle this. She dies.
Cool.
Do I explode? No. And I can't get out within 3. So I'm gonna emergency disembark back here, I guess.
I'm not sure if they're all going to be
actually-
able to fit.
Yeah, there's no way to fit them. So I'm going to motion disembark out to here instead.
So big emergency disembark here.
Which means that these guys will have to pile in towards them.
That's fine. And then on our
If I don't
1s,
die.
2s, or 3s.
They don't die. Is it 3s now?
1s, 2s, and 3s.
In that case, 1 left.
Cool.
So 1 died in the emergency disembark.
So that's gone.
Yep.
So that's 1 kill for no prisoners.
That way.
I reckon Ben's at least gonna get a
And my
second
miracle
kill, maybe
is
even a
two.
third.
So he definitely goes this way. The question
Yep.
is, these 3 all that way probably. Where is my? One sec. Let's see if I have my little gooby. No. Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, it looks like just those 3 go that way and the rest go into the castle.
Sure.
So I have a billion CP. I'll armor contempt for tank.
Sure. I'll crit 5s.
Okay.
Alright, let's just do the war boss first, see if it matters. Into
Yep.
the 1 person.
Yep.
Hitting on 2, so they all hit with the sustained.
Yep.
4 at Nick 2.
Oh, can she do it? No, she tried, but no.
1.
2 units for no prisoners down,
is
ladies and
1.
gentlemen. We've got 1 more left that Ben needs to kill here to get 5 points on no priz.
5, 6. Knobs.
Oh, sustain 2. Wait.
No, just sustained. So I took
5.
4 6s. Oh, I had sustained 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, I pooped that. That's alright. I'll just.
You took 4 6s out, then you put 8 dice back in, though. You got
No,
all
no,
the
I
ones-
just put 4 in and I chucked all the 1s out.
Oh.
So I just did sustain 6s.
Yeah,
so
probably
that's fine.
works
I'll That's right. I just won't do sustain 5s because I literally didn't even look.
Yeah,
for it.
okay.
So
that
just
works.
4.
2 damage each.
4 at Nick 2, 2 damage each.
Yep. So we take
That's
6
so
damage.
silly of me. Anyway. Cool.
We could get the chat to go
No, no,
back
no,
and look
no,
at the
no,
dice.
no, no,
yeah,
that's fine.
That would be silly.
It's fine. Alright, that's my turn.
You have a fight over there.
I haven't fought over here. Thank you.
You can just skip them if you like.
I can skip them if I like. That's so kind of you. We'll just start with the truck.
Yep.
Wrecking Ball.
How much damage on that?
Wrecking Ball's D6 if it goes through, which it does, so AP 0.
Oh. Pass the save.
Cool. And then
4 attacks.
it might be 3. Let me check.
Oh, I passed the save anyway, so it won't
I'll
matter.
check.
but-
I'll check later.
Yeah.
I know it hits on 4s. Alright, Mega Knobs, how the hell do I do this?
I completely realized I was muted there. So we've
I'm gonna
got the,
do-
combat here now that we're doing. So if he's
how
able to
many wounds is this
kill
on? 10.
the
10,
Immolator, or one of
Alright,
the
we'll just do
Immolators,
4 and 3, and I'll just spend my crit 5s here because I didn't spend it over there.
Sure. Yeah.
So he's going to
4
remember
and
the
2, I
crit
should say,
5s
but-
this time.
Alright, let's do 2. Cool. Just 1 wound at neg 3.
Strength. Lock.
12.
Goes through.
That's on the 6 wound one.
Yep. 2 damage.
And then on the other one, 1 sustained.
Yep.
3 at neg 2.
Take 6 down to 4.
And 3 sustained, so all of them hit.
All right.
And then
The boss
6.
also strength a billion.
Huh?
Is the boss also strength a billion?
Strength
that
12.
just-
I rolled the boss already. He's less
Oh.
AP, but same strength.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the boss was the 4 attacks. This is the 3 Mega Knobs.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6.
Yep. Take 1 of those.
These are neg 3, these.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Dead.
It's just the war boss is neg 2.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that one explode? Oh, come on. It does not explode. How many wounds will my ladies take getting out? 1.
So that's full 5 points on no prisoners there for Ben now. And more than likely, he's going to score extend battle lines. So it means he's going to be on 10 points on secondaries, putting him on 10 points on total on the board.
But, the Palatine is my big stabby lady, so if you pile in, then you will be getting punched.
What's her attack profile?
So, by default, 4 attacks at strength 4, AP 2 damage 2.
Oh, but she does the mortals in addition?
Yeah, so I could get up to probably 6 attacks at strength 6 with mortal wounds for each
Can you do that if you're
roll.
battle shocked?
Yes, it's not a strat.
Yeah. That's fine then. We'll just
And a miracle.
stay in combat with the immolator. That's
Okay.
fine. What's your OC of your ladies? 2 each?
2, yeah.
That's fine. Cool. So that will be the end of my turn. Have you smacked back with the...
Oh yeah, Castigator into your knobs. It's castigating time. She's not bracketed, so 3 hits.
And strength?
6.
So -1 to wound.
Yep, 1 wound.
Love it.
Okay, and then Immolator punching the truck, I guess, because it's easy to kill than a Mega Knob.
T8.
Hit and wound.
Love it.
Okay, cool.
So I just get 5 on no pris, 5 on extend,
Yep,
and nothing on primary, and that's my turn.
cool. So I will get another 10 primaries. Draw my missions, which will be extend and defend stronghold. Are you calling the war?
Yep. I
Thought
will
so.
call the what?
So get a 6.
Loire.
Roll a die, it's a 5. Fish twice.
What was the other one you called? Defend the stronghold and...
Extend. And
So we've got the War turn
yeah,
this
I just
turn
want to
going
kill
for
stuff,
Ben.
so same auras as before. So, need to hold an objective and hold my home. Snickrot is how many attacks?
7.
So
this
really,
turn.
really
Yeah,
interesting
and
game
he has
developing here. We've got the
sustained, so
War
we could
going
go
turn
for
precision
three.
as well.
Yeah, so I need to keep
War
it
going
quiet,
turn
so-
3. We've also got
so
a
move
whole
on Mega Knob
bunch
still
of
5, so it's 23 inch maximum range.
stuff going, but you know,
I guess you
13
can get
Ben
the
is
move
now
plus
out
two.
and exposed. But the
25
good thing is
inch
about
Yeah.
calling the War
So it won't
with Ash
reach
going
my
first, it means he
objective.
gets the
Sorry, bump
invul
it backwards.
this turn, which is going to be pivotal for Ben to survive. If he's able to
That one
survive
disappears
and then
at the
crump,
end of this round.
Which
he's
one?
going to be in a really
objective.
solid spot to control. But he needs
No,
to
no.
fight more on
That
this
one
side
goes
of
first.
control.
That one goes second. That one stays.
I thought that one went away first.
Middle was first. Which is why I moved Gaz.
Right.
That
Okay.
one's second. This one's not staying. That's why I fucked up my turn.
Yeah.
Because my battle wagon's on the wrong side.
Right.
There,
Okay,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, so Gazgol's going to be pushing this way is what Ben was indicating, so it means that he needs to clean up this side of the table, which means Ash is probably going to need to auto pressure that same side of the table, which is going to really inform her movement, because next turn this objective goes. So it means she now has to either go, I'm going to concede this side of the table, or I'm going to fight for the end of game and try and score the 15, and it's going to be a massive fight over here, particularly with Ben having advance and charge. These units will be able to get far. Real far next turn, which if he's able to connect those charges is going to be really important. The +2 move and charge is going to be huge for him as well, which I believe is one of the strats that he has access to.
You owe me a
for
battle shock
this.
as well on the
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's
starting
the only
movement
one,
phase,
though.
here we go for
Oh,
1
and the
CP,
Castigator as well.
+2 to
Yeah,
move,
Castigator.
+2 advance and roll and charge. So we could
Fails.
actually move a total of 8 inches on an advance.
Yeah, you can have my turn.
Oh, thank you.
With a 6 inch, so 14,
Yeah, no
and then a
worries.
14-inch charge.
So
But he
I think
needs
I
to
need
be able to
fall
get
back
within
the
12 to
Cassie, which
declare the
means she
charge
might be
still. So
exploding this turn.
still only a
So
max
let's
of
say
20
she just
inches of
dies.
movement for a single
No, she
unit,
doesn't.
but it is huge
Cool.
going towards guaranteeing a charge in his turn. So Ash really needs to think about that going into her turn
I can't
this turn.
blood
No,
surge into
no,
it.
no, no.
Yeah.
So welcome in
I guess
everyone in both
actually,
chats.
she's
Zilla,
battle
great to
shocked,
have you joining
But I might
in.
still just move her.
And you know,
over to
Keith
here.
and Hammerhands and Nurgle, great to have you guys. Nurgle Matthew, always. Josh and Keta, great to have you guys on both sides as well.
makes her straight out
Coral
decently.
and Bellino,
Against
Glaives,
Snickrot.
Jim Tack, welcome in everyone on Twitch side as well. Great to have you all joining us. So, to just catch everyone up, we are playing Supply
Paragons.
Drop. This is the objective that gets removed next turn. This is the one that gets removed at turn 5. Coral, thank you so much for the follow to the network. Really appreciate that, my friend. So we are now seeing Morven Val moving this way to engage the knobs, which is really interesting.
No, that's fine. I do that all the time.
Castaneter fell out of combat as well.
So,
And we're going to see what is going to
think-
happen here, because this is
yeah, I'm gonna use
super
6
important
on the
now.
advance with the Seraphim.
Because if she decides to concede this side of the table this
This
turn and
one's
then
staying
use
last,
everything to move,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just checking,
Yeah.
just making sure you're not.
Yeah.
So it's going to be,
that's fine.
if she
I
comes
know you
over
have big
here,
movement,
she's
just
committing
checking
over
you're not
here,
stuffing that up.
the idea.
and then she's going to fold on this flank and then expect everything to hold for another turn.
Is this a blocked window as well?
I think
So
the
it'll be
3
really
story ones are
interesting to
blocked.
see how she actually navigates this turn and tries to mitigate Ben's scoring going into battle round 4. His battle round 3, sorry. If he's able to do that, then we've got a decent fight on our hands for Ben. He's going to be very much a secondary game versus a primary game. We may even see a secret objective in play as well for this mission. It depends on what he's able to get battle round 3 and battle round 4 for primary. So that is going to be the most important thing happening this turn, is if Ben is able to kill basically down over here and move everything onto the objective, he will be able to score more than likely, maybe outnumber them, but not out OC them, because there are 2 OC apiece here. So that's something to bear in mind as well. So it's going to be really interesting to see. I'm excited to see what Ash does with the rest of her movement and such. So let's go back to the players and hear how she's going.
Those Dominions will advance. They're going 10. So that will get them just back over the wall, I guess. Bottom floor.
Yeah, fine.
Canoness will walk up to there. That Castigator will advance. Goes 14. Is that a really stupid place to put it? Could just shoot over into Gaz. But then... So I'll just put the die there where the Walter currently is. So if I put her back here, and we have this slime would help that one. Am I even falling back with that immolator? Yeah, I am. So we're just going to hop the Dominions out of the transport. Get 4 OC on here so you won't be controlling it.
McWerp in Twitch chat for your benefit. So the one with the red marker in the middle. So the middle is going first. Then objective 2 is being picked up second, is the order in which the objectives are being removed for supply drop.
With the novitiate squad. So she has to go 4 inches to get a base to here. I think I can just roll any advance and they can all get around into this corner and jump
As long as you can be wholly within 3 without being engagement
that's
range.
the question. I might need to just... I don't think they get
And if you're
partially
planning on
through.
moving this, I think you actually desperate escape, because you can't not move through me.
Okay, I'll just roll that then. Oh,
Because like if you got them all in and then blow up, it's like, yeah, cool.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
you could re-roll that anyway, so you can miracle it if you failed.
Oh, you can't miracle that, sadly.
Really?
No, there's only a limited... Basically, things you can CP reroll can be miracled.
Oh, you can CP re-roll that.
Well, okay, fair enough, except for that.
Except for that, my bad. Okay, it's all right. You got 4 CP. I'm sure you could manage.
Yeah. So I guess in that case we can just jump.
You might as well
over
just
your
jump
head
back over. Yeah.
and go to.
Makes more sense.
Or we can go further back a bit, and then we can get inside.
Sure. They're the ones that jump out and shoot you, right?
No, these ones don't have any real shooting.
Oh, cool.
Oh, then I have 5 more novitiates in strat reserves that I didn't know about, so that's handy.
Okay. Oh yes, the ones
Yeah.
that you didn't rapid ingress.
Yeah, the squad that I forgot existed. So Trump can easily just advance up to get within 6 of the Seraphim.
Sure.
It's like that kind of thing. So 25-inch max threat range will not reach the Triumph.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going that way.
Cassie has 9 wounds. That Immolator has 4 wounds. Dominions moved. Dominions staying put. Novitiates coming out somewhere. I think they will just hang out kind of in this corner away from the Castigator a bit.
Sure.
Or maybe like that makes sense. Oh, there are Storm Boys there, huh?
Yeah, they always advance and charge, always fall back and charge. But
Okay, so 24-inch threat range on them?
12 inch
30
and then
inches,
advance
that's
and
right.
then charge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can +2 to advance and charge them as well.
If you do that to get my Novitiates, then that's probably okay. So we'll just be outside 30 inches of them.
Sure.
Just chill back there. Or at that point, I put them back here instead. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's movement done.
Yep.
On to shooting.
Yep.
Oh, no, I need that Castigator to shoot into them. Wait, no, it can't. Okay, that's fine. So, kick things off with Seraphim, free dev wound strat, as many guns as can into the Beast Snaggers.
Yep. They have a
Then-
feel no pain, just so you
Yeah,
remember.
6
Yep.
up, yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is she seeing? Yes, but she doesn't have range. So, I guess actually no, we start off with the Vargons, everything into the knobs.
Okay. -1 to win.
Yep, I'll drop a miracle die so I get plus shots on Val's gun.
Sure.
So we've got, the Melter's all in Melter range. No. And Val is not within 12. So, 4 Melters that have Melter range. On 3s, re-rolling, and then
4s, I assume.
strength
or
5,
strength 10.
Strength 10.
So 2s to 3s.
Yep, so 4 in bombs.
So 3.
Yep.
Minimum 2, right? So
Yeah,
dead.
4 die. Oh, right. No fail on them. One other Melter. Hits twice. And 2 more in bombs.
Cool. 2 more. Your minimum 2 damage.
This is not in Melter range on this one. I have a lot of CP, so let's just roll these. Yeah, okay, 2 dead.
2 dead. Cool.
Then 2 crack missiles from Val. No, 2, sorry, I did heavy bolters first.
Sorry. Yep. Also, neg 1 to wound, I assume, unless you're
Yeah.
strength 5.
Strength 6 on this.
Yeah. So wounding on 4s.
Yeah. So 4's re-rolling. It's going to be 5 in bombs. 2 damage each.
Cool. 2 4 die.
Okay, and then the crack missiles. 2 hits, 2 wounds.
Damage.
D6, so first one kills, second I'll just get a 2 and kill.
Cool.
Alright. Oh, and then storm bolters. So 15 shots with my bolters. These are strength 5, so wounding on 4s and hitting on 3s. That's a lot of re-rolling to do. 1, 2, 3, 4 miss. So it's going to be 8 AP 0 damage 1.
All 4s.
Yep.
Oh, that was pretty good. So I just lose
Okay.
the 1 knob.
Yep. So just down to the war boss.
Yep.
Cool.
Some really
Okay.
hot rolling there for Ben on
So
his saves.
Now Seraphim.
War boss is alive, but I
got
I
2
guess
back
the
here.
Sephirim are gonna
3
burn the beast
Seraphim,
snaggers.
and the Canoness will shoot into the boss. Everyone else into the boys.
Yep.
So lots of
Oh,
shooting
sorry,
going
also
on
battle
here
shot from the
now.
battle wagon from Stern.
Passes.
Okay, cool. So,
So lots of
6
stuff
bolt
happening
pistols
in
into
this
the
shooting
boss,
phase, chat.
war boss. He is not -1 to wound anymore. So 4 hits with a sustained, 4s to wound, 1 AP 0 damage 1.
Love it.
Okay, he's got how many wounds?
6.
Okay, the Flamer gets 7 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4s to wound.
In the out of, thank you so
Rerolling
much for the
ones
follow.
Pariah.
Welcome in. Great to have you joining us.
Not bad. So 4 dev wounds and 2 saves.
I'd save him, but
'Kay.
he's on 2.
Yep. Then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 hand flamers into the boys. So it's 7, 11, 16, 20, 26 plus 8 is 34 hits. So I have 36 blue dice.
Oh, because they're like d6 plus 2 or something.
D6 plus 1 each, yeah. So, dropping dice.
Cool. What's the strength on these?
5.
I'm just going to neg 1 to win these.
Okay, sure. Re-rolling all of these ones. So then... it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 devs and 5 and 9 AP0 original cover.
And then 4 devs, so just chuck them back in.
Yep.
Cool.
So 8 boys dead.
Yep.
Then we had 3 bolt pistols into there, so it's going to be 4 bolt pistol shots into the beast snaggers. They all miss. And then, how many boys left?
2.
Do we go for the style kill? I have a lot of miracle dice. I'll get a sustained hit with the plasma pistol overcharged. 2 wounds on the involved.
Okay.
Okay. Do I die? No. No. It was stylish at least. Then we will jump. I think. Do we stay where we can shoot you in Overwatch? Yeah, I kind of would like to do that. So I'm just going to draw out a line to where I can shoot hand flamers at this boy, and then keep them on that line.
Sure.
Where's the other hand flamer? Hate this little game. Ah, there she is. And the canoness will go there, and then everyone else will start shooting back around.
Knocked him.
Oh, but outside 25 of these lads.
Yeah, that's fine. That's your intent. I won't go that way.
Cool. I guess she has to stay back here for coherency. Okay. So that's them shot. Then that's empty, so we'll just put 4 melter guns into it.
Into the truck.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's
Screw
not
your
long
truck,
for this
man.
well.
2 hits.
T8.
Yeah. So, oh my god. 1 wound.
No.
We'll do 7 damage.
Oh, he's gonna live for now.
Canoness Inferno pistol him.
Oh wow.
And wounds.
That's strength 8.
Strength 9.
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Minimum 3. That kills it. Okay.
Explodes.
Oh, again.
How many wounds on your canoness?
3, but she has a feel no pain.
Honestly, like I just explode here because it only affects me and you. So
Yeah.
I'll do the mega knobs
Sure.
for 1, and whatever that is. That 2 squads or 1 squad?
Yeah, 2 squads of Dominions.
All right, Dominions, sure. 2.
2, and the canoness.
2.
Okay, feel no pains on her. She takes 1.
And feel no pain on me. I don't.
Oh, that's awkward. You get the objective now. You cannot think about the explosion.
Honestly, it wasn't planned, so.
Should have kept the canoness on the objective. That was dumb. All right.
I just thought they were 1 unit, to be honest, but.
Yeah. People tend
Look,
to.
Warp, she
character
previously
unit
had taken
attach,
damage
right?
on that canoness, yeah.
Why would she be
So
wandering around on
down
her own?
on the canoness down over here where they're referencing, she was already wounded previously,
Castigator indicates
down to 3
Yeah.
wounds
I won't use
from
the hunter killer.
another explosion.
I don't think it'll survive a turn, so I will use the hunter killer.
Okay.
So battle cannon gets 10
Plus 1.
shots.
You get blast?
Yeah.
Yeah, so +1, yeah.
Yeah. On 3s. And on 3s is a T6, yeah.
Yep.
So it's going to be, that's 6 AP1 no cover.
It's alright.
Okay.
These. Feel no
So
pain?
3 damage each.
Nope.
Alright.
Yes. So 1 takes 2.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 takes 1, sorry, and
Yep.
1 dies.
Then heavy bolters. Goodness. Good rolls on the shots into mega knobs. 5s to wound. will be 4 AP 1, but you probably have cover on people. Yeah. All right, 2 damage on that boy.
He's on 1.
Okay, and a Hunter Killer. Hits, and Strength 14, so 1 AP 3.
So 1 is very dead, is what you're telling me. AP 3 with cover, 4 up.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have any good miracle dice for this, so 4 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
The Mega Knob that couldn't.
That's him. Okay, so that is shooting done.
Sure.
So charging, I cannot fail that because of the triumph bonus, but I would like to go further in order to actually kill you. So I'll use a 5, they're less valuable. So we're going to go, I didn't really roll, but oh well, I'm going to go 7.
You got +1 to charge?
Yeah, from the triumph aura.
Bump these, but yes.
Using the movement aura from the Triumph and set Catherine there to get an additional movement
That Warboss
on the
is
charge.
very dead.
Well, Paragons, I guess they're good at killing orcs.
Are you
in
AP
particular.
2? Damage 2?
AP 1, damage 3.
Yeah, so like 1 goes through, I'm dead. So.
Yeah, the maces are a really bad weapon against everything but orcs, and I only use it because it's on the models and I don't have them advertised. So, go me.
Go you. Yeah, you kidded for this matchup. You knew it was happening.
Oh, sorry, Stern, really important. Bolt pistol of the battle wagon.
Oh.
Will you allow it? Sorry, no, that's too big, I know.
I'm joking.
Hit,
Watch this. I was about to say, watch just kill the battle wagon. Oh yeah, it's AP6 melter.
Where is the drama that was meant to kill you? Okay, so we're going to get all of the
that's
Paragons punching and not Baal.
I feel like it's overkill anyway.
Well, if Baal kills you, I get a miracle die, so that's the main thing.
Okay. Fair enough.
So,
Fair enough.
yeah, no other charges. So, 3's re-rolling, and 2's re-rolling.
Strength 10.
12.
Yeah, right. So how many 5s do you reckon I can roll?
Well, is it 7?
No.
Okay.
Sure.
Good effort,
And
though.
you got here too. Because you fights first, right?
Oh, right, of course. Do I pile in... Yeah, so I can get onto the objective with one of them.
What's your OC on this point currently?
Currently 0 because I'm battle shocked.
Okay.
So I guess getting
So I'll
onto
probably
one
hold.
extra
I'll
team
just
anything.
auto pass and hold it anyway because I got it and I've got it sticky. So
Yeah. Okay, so no reason to bother.
there's no
getting on
reason to
there.
bother. Yeah.
All right. So then just 4 stabs into your battle wagon. Go stern. Okay, 2 hits. Good start. No wounds. All right.
Okay. Cool. I'll smack you back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get +1 attack now because I'm in the war.
yeah.
But it was bad. But luckily you didn't bracket me because I got a lot of 3s, 2s. So 4 so far. Neg 1, damage 2.
She's fine.
Cool. Cool, they hit. One more.
What's her wound counter on?
1. I got another attack as well, so
What's the stats on that last attack?
it's D6 damage, but it's just 1 hit, 1 wound, 2s.
I'll miracle this.
You'll miracle this. Hit.
Uh-oh.
Wins.
Saved.
Cool.
I guess she had to roll a battle shock. I don't think it would matter for anything, but she is battle shock. So
Oh,
cool.
so you could. Oh, you can still miracle it though.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Alrighty.
Cool. So that'll be it for my turn.
Cool.
I score extend battle lines.
I'm gonna score some
Wait.
points, Scotty.
I don't score extend battle lines. I didn't
Wait,
extend
what?
my stupid battle lines. Oh my god.
Oh, because they died.
No. That explosion has ruined me.
You'll get defend. I can't
Yeah,
take it.
I'll discard extend battle lines for a CP.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you're gonna. I just scored you for defend now because I can't take it.
Sure.
Cool.
Over to you. You get 2 objectives.
Okay, I'm gonna roll one of these because I only need to pass 1,
Yeah.
and then if I pass 1, I'll. All right, so the first one passes because leadership 6, and I roll 7 anyway, but I'll do the boys next.
Yeah.
They fail, but I hold it anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. I guess I got to 6 command points now. Good grief.
I need to draw some cards. Actually, I should have done that before, but that's all right. So I'm gonna get engage and establish, and I'm
Okay.
gonna score 10 on primary.
Yeah.
Establish locus is like homers, but I don't think you've left me anywhere. You're not left anywhere for a 1 32 more base in your deployment zone?
I don't think so. I haven't
I
really
don't think you
planned
have,
it, but I
but
just kind of accidentally blocked you out.
If you have, I just do it in the middle, so it's
Yeah.
fine. Cool.
So you get to them? Oh, he can knock you down here.
You can just knock it down. It's at the end of my movement, but
Yep.
back over. Well, that's 9 inches, so it'll be like there.
Yep.
Start of my movement phase. I get my bonus CP for once.
Oh my god.
It's all coming together now.
Unreal.
It's all coming together. What did I get? Establish locus and engage. Okay. Battle wagon. I actually don't need to auto pass the battle wagon, so I'll roll it. He passes anyway. He loves it.
Yep.
The grots are going to get it there. That's fine. And these boys passed, so
Yeah.
it's all coming together. All right. Let's advance the normal boys first, the battle shocked ones.
Yep.
They get a 3. They're moving 9.
Yep.
You going to Overwatchies?
Nope.
Cool.
That's kind of massive there for Ben having that explosion, deny, extend battle lines for Ash up in this corner here. Having now the ability to come back on primary, being able to score 5 points
I'm
here
gonna
and
advance
5
so let's
points
start
here
with
is
the-
huge.
How far does Gaz need to move? Because I might need a +2. Look, it's pretty far. I'm going to +2 to advance and charge on Gaz.
Yep.
Yeah, not surprised that he's going to do that. +2 to advance and charge is here for him to go that way.
Yep, good thing I did that. So let me see what I get. So 5, 6 becomes 8. And he's furthest 4.
So 8 inches means
So
there's
that
going to
is
be
a 6-inch charge becomes a 4-inch charge.
Okay.
really nice charge there for the Gaz's unit to actually get up the field and really secure this side of the
That's
field.
8, isn't it? So that's fine.
So Ash really committed
Alright,
to
the
this
other Mega
side
Knob
to
squad?
clear it,
Yep.
but it's going to basically mean that she's going to try and get the points for... actually, she won't be
Honestly, I
able
might
to
reroll this.
unless she's able to do some stuff during the combat phase
Eight.
right now to deal with some stuff, maybe
maybe
some
not.
overwatching.
It's pretty
We'll
far.
see what
8 is a
happens,
1?
but
Yeah, because
you know,
they're +2 to
Morphin
move.
Val's unit is now
That's
a
also
little
a
bit out of
4-inch
position. The
Yeah.
Zephyrim can move quite quickly with the advance to get over that side, which is
+2 to
fine.
move on Mega Knobs makes them
As
move faster
another
than boys,
option
which is
there
pretty
as
funny.
well.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of other things, but yeah,
And
decent
it's
decent
honestly
point
the
swing
main
that
reason I
turn.
think I'm favouring Index at the
I
moment, 'cause
believe
Mega Knobs are really
I
expensive,
believe
but
the
I
scores are
find
correct
that
as it
you need
is.
them in every
Ash is on 10
detachment
points
you
on
wanna run.
tactical,
Just
and then
because
20
nothing
points
else
on
really has
primary.
the
Ben has
AP
finally got some primary on the board
anti-tank
turn 3,
profile.
and
Yeah,
10
makes
points
sense.
on tactical objectives, meaning that he's going to be on 20. He is
I'm off
actually
Orks.
now
Orks
also
CSM
more than
offense.
likely going to
I
at
didn't
least score
advance
another
them, so I might
5
as well advance them.
points on engage. If it is still 5 points, I'm not
So
100%
this one
certain
slaps,
if it
these
is.
ones don't.
Correct. Yeah.
So just confirm that for you guys.
It's fine. I think I'll just go for
So
a nice
engage is
little
4
multi.
points for all 4 quarters. And then Locust,
He's
if he
sitting
does
still,
it
they're
in the
sitting still.
center, or if he does it in his opponent's deployment
That's
zone.
me. So
Center is 2
shooting-
points, opponent's deployment zone is 4. So he could get a
Let's
max
do
of 8
this.
points this turn to really catch up, which is kind of big.
Can Seraphim shoot back?
No.
Yeah,
But
Coral.
you don't
Yeah,
see them.
very much so. Very
this
much
one's
so. Val can
Oh,
still
those
move a
guys.
lot,
Two,
but
four.
the
No,
Yeah,
that's
definitely
fine.
out of position.
I'll do that indirect
More than
into the
likely turn
Seraphim,
5 to go and
Oh,
do
it's
some
indirect.
stuff. So
There's one indirect.
we're going
but I can
into
see anyway,
Ben's
so
shooting
it's
phase, so we're going to turn back to the
um,
players and see how he's
My
going.
other blast gun can't see anything.
Yep.
So I'll just do the one indirect for 3.
Yep.
So 1.
Fine.
So, 5. They're 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Get diced. Haha.
Unreal.
3. No, I think.
Frick me. Okay.
3, 4, 5.
All right. They're fine. But it was impressive.
6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I'll do this twice, just in front of me.
Yep.
3 hits so far. I'll just keep mental tab. So 3 plus 4. 1, 2, 3.
This is the stern, right? Yeah.
Just 1.
He
Aha!
dies. Which gets me a 5.
Okay, I don't know. That was probably not even worth it now. Snickprot's just doing the locust thing.
Yep.
We'll shoot the boys into the Seraphim, the ones that didn't advance.
Yep.
The Warboss in rapid fire gets 2 hits, 1 wounds,
Fine.
1 hit, no wounds.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty. Done, 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 done. How many wounds on your Casti?
That one 5.
5 wounds. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's actually killable. Kill. Or I can kill some Seraphim. Because these are T3, right?
Yeah.
And these are strength 6, so that's actually really good for me this turn.
Yeah, so 40 to 30 right now.
Yep. Cool. Charges, I guess.
Yep.
Let's start with these boys into the Seraphim. Would you
Yep.
like to Overwatch?
Once you part, well, yeah, you can't fail the charge, so yes, I will.
So points are correct, chat. Points are correct.
So it's going to be 9d6 plus 9 flame it hits.
I'll probably just pick them up.
Yeah. 24.
Oh,
yeah.
you don't have devs though, so you know, maybe I'll make some 5-ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up the dice. It was 24.
It was
2 8s, 32. So
32.
43.
What are you winning on? Strength
43
5?
hits wounding on 4s.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, not worth it. All right, Snagger boys are going to multi.
Yeah, into who?
3. Just the only possible. Oh, that actually fails. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't want to re-roll this early, but I guess I will.
Yep.
That way.
Big
My multi's
reroll
not
there for
actually
Ben.
possible, so I'll just
What?
go for it.
Yeah, it is.
I can't actually go this way.
You can stand here.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose everything to Val suits, because I thought I could get in with the
That
Seraphim.
means that you just put one here, and then if it's not legal to put, that's one goes coherency.
But that's what I mean. Like, if I go here, you're in
Yeah.
engagement.
Then you can put one in coherency there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to heroic bile in
That's
anyway, so.
That's fine. As long as you're spending CP, it's all good for me.
Yep. She goes 6.
Cool.
So can't base there. So we're just going to manipulate
So-
it so that there was a wound marker on 2 here.
Ash's CP count is going to be wrong
not
because she is heroicing for 2 CP when it's now 1 CP as per the most recent
boss isn't hitting well, it's hitting the
rules
cast,
commentary
that's
update to the stratagem.
All right, the other ones, 6. I need 4s, right? And then the far Mega Knobs also needed a 4. Got a 6, so 2 6s.
Sorry, I'm stupid. This one disappears next turn.
Yeah, yeah.
So that one's. Can I score this one on my next turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good. That makes the heroic useful.
He's doing Locust, so
Yeah.
these got 6 with +2 becomes
Yep.
8. Oh,
Josh,
they
you
really
are
want it.
correct. I did miss that. I did miss the Overwatch.
No,
Well done. Thank you,
Makari,
chat.
no.
You've got my back. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
These guys
Again,
got 6.
I'm not fully with it right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
I'm doing the
I
best
didn't-
that I
I
can.
was like, 6 doesn't look like it makes it, and then I saw the war bosses so far up.
Yeah.
Cool. And they'll just tag behind, I guess. 6 gets me up there. Cool. Storm Boys literally can't fail, but I'll multi anyway.
Yeah.
Canoness has an invuln.
Yeah.
4
She's
up?
a 2-up, 4-up save.
2 up, 4 up. Cool. And she's burnt her 2 up invuln.
Yes.
And she's on 2 wounds. Cool.
Yeah.
Power Claw. And we'll chuck everyone in. How many? These are just 1 wound models. What's
Yeah.
their save?
3-up.
Cool. But this is the one that actually slaps, right?
Yes.
Cool. So we'll do 3 and 2. All right. You can interrupt with the Canoness, or honestly, I'm going to hold that anyway. So I'll just start here with the Beast
The other
Boss.
charge is just happening in the red circle, chat.
Beast Boss. We'll do 2 Snagger Boys. I might as well pile them out because you're going to smack me anyway.
Yep.
So the Snagger Boys into the Seraphim, Beast Boss into Casti.
Yep.
We'll do the Beast Boss first. 2, 4, 6, 7. Rerolling hits because you're a vehicle.
Yep.
3 sustained.
Oh, he hits on 2s. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Hits on 2s. 2s with +1 to hit.
He is a character, yeah.
So is it hitting on 1s technically, but
Yeah.
and then 4s.
See my
That
dead?
is. These are all dev wounds.
Yeah,
so
do I explode? No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Miracle is a 4.
And then the 2 lads for 5. I'm just going to roll them together because they're both winning on 2s anyway.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 9 attacks, 5 from the character, 5 from
The
the
chapter
from the other
calls,
bloke.
and we answer.
That was pretty good. 4 sustained.
All right, goodbye, Seraphim.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4.
Andrew, thank you so much for subscribing over on
And then
YouTube.
2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 at neg 1.
Whew. All right, this is 11. Fail 1, 2, 3, 4. I can fail 1 more and not lose any flamers, so 5.
Cool. Are you interrupting?
I have so much CP, I might as well, honestly.
Sure.
It keeps the Canoness around, and that's sweet.
I'm just going to fight on death.
Okay. So I roll out my first 3 attacks first. No, I don't care. So 1 lethal, and it's 2 invulns.
So 2 invulns total?
Yep.
Save 1.
Sweet. Good 2 CP. You went to 6 CP. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it meant to be
Honestly,
1?
if I don't... No, I 0.
Oh, 0. Okay, right.
But if you spike and wipe them all, it actually really fucks me because I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So I'll do the ones that were smacking the... what are the goobers? The one
So
wound?
I guess you have to do the 1 fight on death now because I can't armor contempt against the fight on death.
I'm doing the final death now, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. If you want to AOC, do it now. Because I'll just roll it all
I
together.
can't do it against the fight on death, so it has to be separate.
You can, I think.
Because I'm not. It's the weird. You're not being selected to fight, so I can't use strats, and neither can you thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird
Sure.
nonsense thing. I may be remembering it wrong, but yeah, something like that.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll do the 1 into your character then.
Yep.
T3.
Yep.
2 at neg 1.
Okay.
1 damage.
He's fine.
And then, cool. We'll do the 2 into the other group.
Yep. Does the Canoness living actually help me? Not enough.
So your 2 dudes have 5 saves at neg 1. 2, 4, 5.
Yep. They're dead.
Cool. And then, are you going to AOC your...
No, I'm not.
Cool.
I get 3.
So then Power Claw gets 1 sustained, so they all hit. 2s. 3 at neg 2.
Okay. She will take 4 damage.
Cool.
And that will kill her.
Cool. I'll just pile onto the objective. It will consolidate on.
Yep.
Behind the wall.
Oh, crap,
No, you're
sorry.
fine. They're just annoying. Cool. All right. I'll just roll Gaz, because honestly, that will probably do it.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. He hits like a monster truck. 2s. 1, 2 lethals and sustained.
Okay.
Oh, the Storm Boys had lethals too, but never mind. Forgot that.
Sure.
No, I forgot that. It
Didn't
matter.
need it.
I didn't need it. And then 2s.
Oh my goodness, okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at neg 3 and 4 damage each.
I can roll 9 6s. Oh, I tried.
You did your best.
Do I explode? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, 2s
That
within
is probably
6.
both Mega Nob squads, in fact.
Yeah, it will be, and not quite the Storm Boys, I think. Or makes it hard to tell, but I think they're just out.
Cool.
So Gaz's squad takes 1, and the other squad takes 1.
All right. First one, second one. Cool.
And my miracle is a 5. And then the novitiates fall out of combat, fall out of a truck again, and lose another model.
And then these goobs. Oh, well, when this... Is there guys in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to get out where you can't tag me.
Okay, wait. Before I move these then, before you get out, I need to remove these back. Oh, you're coming out on that side? Sure.
Yeah, I do not want to get tagged in combat.
Understandable. What have they got? Melters?
Flamers.
Flamers.
And the Palatine's big stabs.
I just had one dude here. And that is... I would have to
You're
pile
getting
in.
close to the oh.
I would have to pile in. I wouldn't get in combat, but if I kill that, I would have to tag you. So that's like I have to pile in that way.
But you're close to the tank, surely.
Am I? I don't
You
know.
were right next to it.
No, these are always...
Oh, you already moved them.
Yeah, I already moved
Right.
them. That's why. That's why I was saying before you get out, just
Sorry.
just shuffle it. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot you had guys in there, so that was my bad. All right, let's do the War Boss first.
Yeah, I might AOC this
All right,
thing.
they're all neg 3, damage 2, and the War Boss is neg 2,
Oh,
damage
it's so many
3.
attacks. Yeah, no, go for it.
Yep. Hitting on 2s,
Yep.
winning on 3, strength 13.
Yep.
So 4 at neg 2, and those are 3 damage each.
Does that just kill me outright? It does. Does this one explode? Yes, it does.
Oh my god.
And you can take 2.
Cool. And are your little goobs on the side?
Oh, yeah, they are in range.
I struck 1, so I got 1 on 1.
Okay. And my novitiates will take 1. So you are in 4 of 1, so I'll just kill
Yeah.
that one.
Ah, I see. Sure. Cool. Yep. In that case, I guess I just sit still.
Stand there. Yeah.
Massive
And these
combat
guys,
turn
I
for
didn't
Ben
do
this
that
turn.
consolidate, but I will do that
Really
now.
big.
Oh.
Lots
Like I
of
said,
that-
damage
I
happening.
was waiting
You
for
know,
that
Gaz
image.
being able to annihilate
Cool.
the
That's me.
immolator there. The other
that's
Meganob's
me as
doing the
Gaz.
same over
Huh?
there.
4. Okay.
And Makari's 1.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
lots of
so I'll
carnage over
punch
this
you
side
over
of the
here.
table.
Yep.
We've still got the combat to go over here, but basically War turn very effective for Ben
you
to
alright
keep him
if
alive
I-
on
oh,
that
never
side,
mind, it's too
and
late.
then bait out a few CP on over here with heroic intervention being used, Overwatch being used, and a
I
few
guess I'll
other
just
things
go
too.
with balls, swings.
So it
first.
does mean that
From now
I
to
think
that,
at the
get
bottom
3
of the
extra
turn,
attacks,
Ben is
and then
going
we'll put 8
to
swings into
get
the
some
squad.
solid points.
On 2s, re-rolling, and then strength 8, so 3s. Re-rolling. It's going to be 7 invulns, 3 damage each.
AP 1.
2. Okay, so that will kill
So
them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, feel no pains, right.
Unfortunately. So 1 dies. 2 dies.
And then 12 damage on the boss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh wait. No, he's dead.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I was like, wait.
You
no.
tried. So
He
we get
should've.
2 miracle dice because I'll kill 2 units.
Cool.
6 and a 2.
Cool.
Okie dokie. And then I will go, I guess, towards the objective. Well, yeah, I'll just kind of orbit around the objective a bit. Do I want to orbit like that? Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
So,
Next turn.
you have engage for 2.
3. 1, 2, 3 quarters. Yep.
And locus for 2.
Yep.
Okay, so I will get an 8 on primary.
Cool.
And I will draw overwhelming force and assassination.
Cool. You're not doing a... Oh, I could
Don't
do a
think I
secret
can.
mission, actually.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they are. Should I find out?
Well, there's the
I
one
know
for
Warlord on your objective. I
Yeah.
definitely can't do that.
controlling 3 objective in no man's land, which is impossible in supply drop. Then there is basically get a battle line unit into my deployment zone at the end.
They're all
which I
dead?
think they're dead. Yep. And then there is basically
Oh,
table
table
is
you-
the last one.
Okay. I think I'll avoid the secret mission.
That's reasonable, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll
Okay.
flop that back over to you.
So now I have enough miracle dice that I have to start using the wrong dice for it, which is a good problem to have, I guess. So my starter turn is a 2, and then my farm is a failure.
And you get 8 on primary.
Yep. And my auras will remain the same.
So that was a really big turn for Ben, as you can see. Being able to get a lot of combat done, a lot of killing done. CP wise, Ash does go up to 3.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Ben
gonna
is
take
currently on 1 CP as well. Not a
Is
lot
Gaz a
left
monster?
for either players currently. As you can see for Ben, he does have the Meganobs up in this top left-hand corner, meaning that this objective is going to be very hard for Ash to take off him. But Ben does have the bottom of the turn, so it means that he has to survive until the bottom of turn 5 to be able to score that objective. So basically,
lose any.
there's 1,
I'm assuming that I
2,
charge the Storm Boys
3
and pull
small units in there, but Ben
Palatine
has also got
can manage that.
the 2 use of
Fingers
Meganobs and the Storm Boys up in there as well that are able to
Gaz actually
excuse
has
me,
a
chat.
gun.
being able to
Shooting in
actually
Overwatch
do
is
some
like a normal
stuff.
shooting phase for him.
True.
But
true.
again, it's like the battle wagon shooting. It'll be like 20 shots.
So
of,
Overwatch is possible
Italy.
Yeah.
from
So,
Gaz
if
if
you
he
wanna
wants
do
it.
it,
But,
then
you know, Morven Val's
come
down
on
this
in.
side,
So
which
they're 2
might
ICs,
mean
right?
she
Yeah.
might come down this way
Kill 2.
to try and get some damage, or maybe even
Pretty
try
dodge.
and spike Snickrot, so move into here and be able to shoot through is another option. St. Catherine is still sitting on the deployment on the backfield objective with another unit screening out there. Ben does still have the battle wagon that's available for use as well, so the Paragons with Morven might also head that way and try and deal with
You gonna do it?
the battle wagon.
Oh, okay, cool.
So no Overwatch from Gaz over here.
Triumph is going to walk up and get within range of these squads again.
Oh, interesting. Triumph's moving up here.
So they can go fast. And I'll drop a 6 for Val's
well.
squad to go 17.
17-inch advance for Val's unit. Yeah, they're going to go massive. They're probably going to...
This should get at least one multi-melter into range of Gaz's squad. Yeah, she's in range there.
So one multi... So that she's going to probably split fire and go Gaz's unit and then maybe Snickerot. And try and finish him off to stop the uppy-downy shenanigans for Ben.
That is...
But Ben's still got Grots on his own, so he's still got CP generation. There's a lot of stuff still in play right now that gives both players a lot of agency. So I'm really keen to see how this game continues to progress into the final 2 turns of the game. So let's swap back to Ash as she continues the movement phase, and we'll go from there, team. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Really appreciate you guys all hanging out, watching some top level Warhammer competitive 40k. I got my words mixed up there. Some top level Australian Warhammer 40k competitive action here from Exterminatus. Tonight it's great to have you all joining us. Let's go back to the players.
Which is going to be the full 19-inch. Wait, no, I go 21 inches. So let's get a 5 and go 20 inches with the Seraph.
Yeah, these have 17-inch move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So front of the base to here. Front of the Canoness's base to here, and then. Pile them gently around where they can shoot Snickerot. Those Meganobs move 8. They don't advance and charge anymore. And I'm not within 20, so they cannot get into me. These novitiates will walk up. And so will these dominions. So that's going to be up to here, and like that. Dominions up the back. I'll roll an advance for them. They're not within Triumph range, that's 9 inches. And that's everybody moved. So shooting phase, free strat, dev wounds, pew pew. Oh, sorry. I was going to keep one of them. No, I am within 6. Cool. So yeah, pew pew and just take one. Flamers will be 12, 17, 20, 31, 35, 44 hits. So I've got 8 more dice coming after all these are resolved.
He's dead.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right, that's a lot of 6s. So I will be fire and fading probably. Oh, I should have done Val's shooting first, so I knew where to go. That's silly. I guess I'll pull them up away from Val. There's no one in there anymore, right? In that building? No.
That's massive for Ash, just there being able to kill off Snickerot.
And how far to Grot's
just with the flamers.
I guess I'll stay outside of their funny charge range, so I don't want to get tagged. So we'll just end up there. Then Val everything into there. Do I have any strats to use? No, I don't. So we'll just go. Are they injured in that squad?
Nope.
Okay. So multi-melters first.
Yep.
Guys, it's not a monster, sadly, so no +1s. So 6 hits, and then 3s to wound. 6 AP 4s.
5s.
Yep.
Save 2.
6 saves.
Oh. Save 3.
Okay. So use a miracle to kill 1 first.
Sure.
Then dead and dead.
Cool.
Then, I had, I'm outside. Big range, so Stormbolt is next.
Yep.
6 shots. 3s. And
Oh, one sec. Oh, you can see. Cool. Oh, it's just the angle I was on.
Yeah. I had to double check that one myself. It looked weird. So 4 saves. You're going to put it on Gaz or Matari?
Is it just AP1?
Stormbolt's AP0.
And any other melters?
I have 2 crack missiles coming, so, but no melters.
Chuck it on Makari, then there's no point not doing it.
Yeah.
Dice?
Okay. Then crack missiles. 2 hits. 2 wounds, AP2 on Gaz.
Takes 1.
Okay.
AP2, he's fine.
Yeah.
He gets cover.
Yeah. And then heavy bolter. 3 hits. What's his toughness?
6.
Oh, okay. 2 AP1s down to 0.
Fine.
How many wounds does Gaz have?
10.
Yeah, it's short. It's worth it. I'll grenade him. From the Paladin squad, of course. So that'll be 3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
So there's just under an hour left in the round, and they've got 1.5
Paladin
turns
will
to go.
Squad will shoot Gaz.
These guys,
I'll
both of
overcharge
these
the plasma pistols.
players
Sure.
play very
So
quickly
we've
here.
got 2 flamers, which will be 7 hits. Wounding on 4s.
Strength 6.
Yep. 3 AP0s.
Fine.
Okay. Then the Palatine's pistol hits, and the other pistol re-rolls on an objective. So 2 hits with plasma pistols, 1 wound, AP3 damage 2.
Love it.
Okay. Do I kill anyone? Yes. Then Dominions, I guess, will put 9 bolter shots into Gaz. One wound.
Gaz, AP?
No,
Fine.
bolter. And those novitiates will put 4 auto pistols.
into the Meganobs?
Yeah,
Might as well.
exactly. Oh, there's a wounded guy, isn't there? Reroll 1s.
Yep.
6s, nothing.
Cool.
Okay, so charges. We'll go these novitiates into Gaz.
Which ones?
The ones at the back.
Sure.
I'll grab a 6. So that fails. I'll re-roll.
Sure.
Fails still.
Cool.
All right.
I'll probably heroic this, depending.
Dominions into Gaz.
Sure.
I'll give them a 6 as well. No. So yeah, I guess Paladin into Storm Boys.
Sure.
Give. Wait, was there a spot that I could go that wasn't in heroic range?
If it's not in of him, it's in of them. So,
I think
unless
if I get
you-
right up the back here, I'm not in range.
sure.
So I'll give them a 6.
Well, yeah, let's just, yeah.
Oh, crap. They're going 10 inches.
Oh, that
So I
might fuck
think-
you though. I don't know, we'll see. Because you have to base.
Yeah. So I can base back here, like that. Which is really hard to measure with the building in the way.
back of base. Would be there, would be 6. That would be in.
All right, well, I guess I'll let you roll the dice then.
So, within 6, I need a 5. He's
Okay,
gets
yeah.
an 8. Kill.
Just have to survive Gaz's whole melee with 2 novitiates then. No worries.
It's only 12 attacks.
Yeah, yeah. So,
I'm on 0.
yeah.
But
Paladin-
it's like, if I don't, I get no primary, so it's
Yeah.
brain
yeah.
dead for me.
I am not thrilled that I failed the other charges, but that
Yeah,
is life.
especially burning 2 miracle dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
pretty-
was really rough for
really
Ash
rough.
to fail 2
I guess
charges,
I'll get
burning
a
2
Terrorbox
6s
this
on
week,
miracles.
so-
Don't know what
Um,
that means, but yes.
So
Well,
Gaz
that's
being
how
able to
many miracle
heroic
I get a new one, so it's a six.
is
I get a 6
able
strength
to
back. As you
can see, I play
really,
sixes all the
really being able to
Paladin's getting up
commit
6 strength
and
attack.
Yeah,
Gaz clean up those novitiates after they clean up the Storm Boys is going to be huge, unless they then also strike into Gaz, which is
And
a lot
novitiates
more
will try to
unlikely.
punch out Gaz, 'cause I'm pretty sure the Storm Boys die here. So
Okay.
that's a lethal.
They're just T5.
Yep. So 4 AP2s
Cool.
and then 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah, they're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. And then
Then we
Novitiate.
have 2 flamers left, so just 2 punches at Gaz. 3 rolling ones. 1 hit. Doesn't wound.
Cool. 4. Alright. Half the attacks.
Yeah.
Do you get an inbound, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So
All
I'll just
have involves.
I'll just do half the attacks and then we'll do the other half in a second.
Yeah.
2s. Cool. So that's 7.
Yep. Alright, so there's 5 4-ups on the Palatine. She takes 1, it's 4 damage.
Cool. No, these are 2.
Okay, she's alive.
And the other half, 1 sustained, so they will hit.
Yep.
And then another 6.
Alright, can we pass 5 naturally? No, she's dead.
Cool.
Gets me 2 dice, which is a 6 and a 6. Wow. Miracles do flow.
Cool.
Ash is rolling hot on those miracle dice. A lot of 6s this game has been huge.
Cool. So end of turn, you do get assassinate, you do get overwhelming
Yep.
For
Only
3?
1 overwhelming, but yep.
for 3 points. Then it's my turn, right?
Yep, you had an 8.
I'm gonna draw missions.
Yep.
Area denial and containment.
Okay.
Containment's actually okay. What I'm gonna do is area denial's not happening, so I'm actually gonna redraw that for a C4.
Okay, so you're down to 0?
We're down to 0. Let me just see if I can actually do containment with Gaz. If I can, then I'll redraw it.
Within 9 inches, easily.
Because I have to be out of my deployment.
Yeah.
Oh, easily. So I can do it with Gaz standing still.
Yeah.
So I'm going to redraw containment, because I can do it with the Mega Knobs
Area
if need be.
denial? Yeah.
You know what I mean. Yes. For overwhelming force.
Okay.
Not doable. That's fine. We'll roll the battle wagon.
Yep.
He passes, so he can do it.
Just loves it.
This battle wagon is absolute champion of the people.
I know, right?
He's failed 0 battle shocks. Just, all right, you know what? I might as well just move him all the way and do containment there.
Yep.
Gaz might as well sit still and do it.
Yep.
And then Megan, I'll see if I get my bonus CP. I do.
All right.
So pretty much, so what's the movement and OC of all your
Start at
Seraphim and stuff?
Seraphim are going to move 21. They're OC 1 each.
Cool.
Val is movement 10 with +1 to advance and charge. OC 2 on the Paragons, OC 3 on Val herself.
OC 3 on Val and 2 on the
Yep.
Paragons, and
Yep.
Seraphim are all OC 2.
OC 1.
Okay.
So right now, basically, Ben's positioning is really important because he stopped Ash from being able to score 15 points in the final turn on primary, and it gives him a chance to
I'm
get
going to
15,
spend my
which
CP
means
on +2 to advance on the
Close.
Grotz.
Yeah.
it means that Ash needs to actually score really good
So they get
secondaries,
6-inch
and Ben's
advance.
already going to
Yeah.
get 15 points, and then secondaries on top of it. So Ben wants some good secondary points here,
12-inch move.
as well as getting 15 in his final turn, as well as getting some good secondaries as well. He can pull out the win here, chat. He can pull out the win on that math. So currently, if he does score the 15, he's 1 point ahead, and then it comes down to turn 5 secondaries and primary for Ben. If Ash can stop him from scoring primary,
Home
that's
scores
going to
me
be
nothing.
huge.
Yep.
But Ben scores at the bottom of the turn. That is the most important thing of
Cool.
note.
Mega Knobs move 10. So what I'm going to do...
Move 10? Don't they move?
Oh, 7.
7.
10 out of a transport, sorry.
Okay. That's a bit more like
Yeah. No, they move 10, I promise. I wouldn't lie.
I'm going to reactive the Dominions.
Is that these guys? Or
The
these
power
guys?
armor ones.
Oh, shit.
Also, there's nothing I can do about the sunlight on the
They go
table
an
team. I do
inch.
apologize about that glare that's coming through right now. I know it's pretty
Standard
bright, but there's not
Dominion
too
Are these guys
much that I
OC1 or
can really do
OC2?
about
OC
it.
2 on those.
Okay. So what we're going to do... Six inches, that's ballsy. Or I could just go for the easy charge. Okay. Shooting. No.
Yep.
Charges. Let's go for the multi. 7.
Wrong dice tray, but yeah.
Sorry. So he has
I
to
guess I
base.
might overwatch them with Val Squad because, like, why not? could kill a bunch of guys.
Cool.
Before you move them too much.
Yeah, you just keep going, it's fine.
So, first 5 multi-melters get 2 hits, 2 wounds from the first 5 multi-melters, and then I'm just going to auto hit the last one. So 3 wounds from multi-melters. And
Save 1.
okay.
Dead.
Kill and kill.
2 die. That's fine.
Then crack missiles. 1 hit. Wait, no, 2 hits. Goodness. 2 AP2s.
Cool. Damage.
Kill and kill.
Cool.
Then heavy bolters. 2 hits. That was a wound. 1 AP1. Okay.
Sure.
And 6 storm bolters. 2 hits. And 1 wound.
I just said, was one of those AP3? Because I
don't think you were in cover from anyone.
Okay, yeah, just checking. All right, cool.
Okay, so 2 damage from a heavy bolt on the last Meganob then.
Was that AP2?
AP1, you rolled the 2.
Oh, he will get cover. Won't he?
Oh
He's
yeah,
bun-
okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
so that's what I mean. The other one would have
Right.
also got cover. One of the ones that you rolled the 4 damage on.
Oh,
Because it
okay.
was AP2 and I rolled a 3.
Sure.
But that's fine.
Where was he?
They were both, because I chained this way to tag
Oh, but
this way.
you haven't moved yet when you start the charge. It's when you start the charge when I shoot you. So you're
Okay,
back here.
okay, yeah, so dead.
Yeah, and he's on
I'm
1
with you.
wound.
Yep.
What did you roll for the charge?
It
Because it could actually fail now that you don't have enough models to do that.
has
but
to be successful to Overwatch in the first
It's
place.
when you start the move. I think.
Like, because if it's not successful, you can't Overwatch in the first place.
Yeah, but it's like it makes it. Yeah, whatever. You have enough coherent movement anyway, so you just go like that,
Yep.
basically.
So he takes 2. I mean,
It
it's
was
not...
2 damage on him. It was heavy bolter.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's not really going to change much, because
Yeah.
I just have to pile in that way and pile
Yep.
in that way. Cool. War boss. 3 sustained.
Okay. He's
This is just in the-
initiates, Yep.
Yeah. 6 at -2.
Okay. Here's the first 5. They're dead.
Cool. Mega knob.
Yep.
Nothing.
Miracle die is a 6, of course.
Cool. So nothing from him.
Yep.
Cool. We'll just come this way.
Yep. Minions will get in there and give you some punches. 1 hit. Honestly, I have so many 6s, I'll just auto wound it. 1 AP 0.
Dies. Cool. All right. That's my turn. I just
Yep.
get the 8 primary. I get containment for 6.
Yep.
And I'll drop overwhelming.
Yep.
End of my turn.
Yep. So I'm on 2, you're on 1. I will draw containment and storm hostile. Can I contain anything? Is the triumph
Containment
within
is easy
18
to.
inches? She is not within 18, so I can't do it with her. I
Oh,
can't
because you
do
can't
it-
advance and. Oh, duh.
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? Your whole lot? Yeah.
So I'll redraw containment. And draw. Oh, that's not. Behind enemy lines, which I don't really want to do, but maybe we have no choice. Triumph going 15 back would get into your deployment, I think. It was 14 up.
14. Yeah.
So, this spot here. Oh, it's right on the edge. Maybe I charge the battle.
So
line.
Ash right now
I'll
does
get
not
there.
score any points on primary because that objective 2 is now picked up. Objective 3 is the only one on the table.
Yeah.
So now the only way Ash is going to be able to get some points is going to be able to get points on secondaries. So by getting
a 5, then I farm nothing.
by getting behind enemy lines and Storm Hostile is going to be super important. It's going to be super important. So if she's able to get into deployment zone for Ben's deployment, which is this basically, to keep that in mind, it means that if she's able to get there, it's going to be 5 points. If she storms hostile, there's going to be another 5 points to put her on 56. So it then means that Ben has to score 15. That puts him on 50.
17 would not
I
quite
don't
get me onto the
know
objective,
what
which is
secondaries
bad.
he's got left. I don't really
She'll
track
walk
that,
up
McWorth,
to
unfortunately. So from the math there, in terms of points, Ben should actually be... So added 6 points there. I didn't add it to the tactical total. That's what I was missing. So the 15 will put him on 53. So even if Ash does score 10 points on behind enemy lines and storm hostile here, it puts her on 56, 66 for battle ready. Ben's also battle ready, so I don't count it. So 56 means that Ben scoring 15 at the bottom of the turn, if he's able to clear that objective, means that he's on 53, and then he needs to score at least 3 points on secondaries to tie it, 4 points to be able to beat it. So I believe he's had no prisoners, he's had overwhelming force, so really he needs something like Assassinate right now to come in and be able to clean up those Seraphim to be clutch. If he gets Assassinate on his next draw, it'll be golden for him. But yeah, Gaz's gonna have to do the heavy lifting here right now, as well as the Mega Armor War Boss that is still left on a few wounds that might be getting killed this turn right now. But we'll see what happens. I mean,
so I can just use a Miracle 6 to get straight into that squad then.
It's going to be really interesting to see what happens here and how Ash actually splits this and tries to stop Ben from scoring these points. This is really interesting end of the game, chat. Let's tune back in to see how the plays are going.
So, then the Triumph needs to move. Front of the base goes 9 to there. Wait, where's your deployment zone? 14. Yeah, it's made a pretty good charge on that actually. These Dominions can't do anything. Those Dominions, I guess since I'm not doing that play, these Dominions will fall back in a more normal pattern. Just end up like that. And they cannot make the charge. So shooting phase, we'll go Seraphim, shoot into the boss.
War Boss and Mega Armor?
Yeah.
Sure.
So, she was there. So we've got 5 flamers total. I'll free strat dev wounds them. That's them in the box. So that's 12, 15, 18, 23 hits. And 3. He's T5 or
T6?
Okay, so 5's to wound. Right there, so 1 dev and 4 AP zeros.
Takes 2.
Okay.
As in like 2 including the...
Yeah. Then we will fire and fade onto yonder objective. And leave room for Val. That. Then this squad shoots the boss. So 6 melters into him.
The other factor as well, Chad, is that these players are playing on a clock. And currently I've just had a bit of an update, is that Ash has only got 5 minutes left on the clock, which is really important right now. Ben's got like half an hour, which is nuts.
And then charge phase. Val into Grotz, use a 6, so she passes with an 11. Just place people where they can ideally pilot onto the objective at the end. Guess I only need 2 on there, really. Triumph into the wagon, use a 6. Go 10 inches, which will get me a
Quantum, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
here.
Are you infantry?
Yeah. It is 6 characters on a base.
Sure.
And that will be it for charges.
Cool.
So she only needs to live. How many attacks does that thing have at damage 2?
8.
Okay, so you cannot kill me.
And I have a wrecking ball.
I guess you
as
have
well.
sustained hits. You could kill me. What's the AP on all those attacks?
1 and 2.
Okay, so armor content won't help. Killing it is very unlikely. I should probably just hold on for a CP for later. So we'll go 15 stabs into the wagon. Hitting on 2s. 16. And wounding on 6s. 1, 2, 3, AP2 down to 1.
Love it.
Okay. Then we'll swing with Val. So I'll go with the maces first.
Yep.
No saves on these, right? So 3s, re-rolling, and then 2s. That'll kill 8. And then I'll just ditch a miracle die. I have a 1 here.
Are they all damage 3?
Yes. Hold 1, just in case. And Val kills 4 more, so that'll be this one. She gets me a miracle die.
She AP1 as well.
AP2 on her.
I'll just make some saves on the runt herder because he gets a save, but
Oh, sure.
dead. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll just do the battle wagon.
Yeah.
I might as well pop crit 5s because
Yep. Right, that's an option. And that, no, it's fine. AOC does not do much.
toughness.
3.
Okay, so 4.
Okay.
2 damage each.
Okay, she's down to 10.
Oh, she's got 20 wounds.
18. Yeah.
18.
Merkwerp, definitely
6
don't
characters
count
on
out
the
Ben
base.
because he's still got Gaz alive on the other side of that wall on that objective. And Gaz
one
can
more.
Oh.
Oh.
do work.
That's damage 2.
Neg 2 damage 2.
Okay. She's down to 8.
Sustained.
Yep.
2 more. AP 0.
Auto pass 1 of them. So we're fine.
Cool. Okay.
So I will get behind for 1 and storm hostile.
He's 4 OC, Gaz.
Cool.
So
And it's your
he's
turn.
big.
Cool.
So you discharged by me force last turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I didn't put that in the app.
I think. I'll check. It'll be on my app. Yep.
Okay.
So you had behind and
Storm.
kill, cleanse and behind.
Yep.
I mean, I just auto pass this and get behind.
14 inches.
Oh.
Wholly within.
Never mind. All right then. I guess I just redraw 1 and see what happens.
Yep.
Marked for death.
These dominions, Valgons, and Seraph, and these dominions.
Kill. Alrighty. Doesn't matter, either or. I can't score cleanse Or
ditch cleanse.
just
no one
ditch
likes cleanse.
Yeah, sure. Well, do I just give you a massive shooting angle was the question. I mean, last ditch effort. We'll move him out there.
Yeah, Overwatch with the Balgons.
Yep. I owe you a battle. Oh, I'm 0, so that's fine.
So, I guess crack missiles first.
Cool.
They miss. Then bolters. 6s. So 3 hits total. Oh, it's your turn. I didn't tap it over. 1 AP 0.
Fine.
So Quantum, the top left is the only one that's scoreable right now. Bottom right was taken
2
off.
hits with sustained. Strength 7 on this, so 2 AP 1s.
You are correct, actually. So she couldn't have scored. No, she stormed the top left because of all the bodies on there. That's the only way that she would have been able to score that.
5, and so 3 hits with a miracle down the last one.
So yeah, I definitely think that
just 1 wound.
there's going to be a lot of damage that is going to be happening.
Cool.
Not
I'll
much
shoot
from
at
the
Seraphim.
Overwatch.
Yep.
Gaz is going to do it. So behind enemy lines was probably
I'm
with
gonna ramp
Ephrail
as well.
Sturm.
Minions.
Pantheon, welcome in. Actually,
Minions.
no, it might have been another unit sitting somewhere. Let me have a quick look on some cameras. I'm not 100% certain if the Triumph is going to be in, though. That's the question, because the deployment map is this. You see what I mean? Not 100% certain if that would have been behind. It's not Dawn of War, it's,
just 1.
Okay.
Thing me.
Cool. That's pretty much me then. Like,
Alright,
you marked
then that counts.
These ones, and...
These ones.
So Seraphim were marked?
Sorry, Dominions. Both Dominion squads and the Paragons were marked.
Yeah, so... Redundant.
If they measured it out, then that's
it doesn't
fine.
matter. I'll just, I'll make a charge into the Vol group, see if I can get 5 more points, but...
Yeah. The Val, you can't go...
I can just go around.
Oh, sure.
7 probably doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Because I moved 5, so it would be back here. And then 2, so no.
Yeah.
Cool. That's it.
All right. Cool. Good game.
Good game.
I'll just double check that team. They are calling good game because Gaz can't get in there. Just wait. So...
cool. I'll just show Scotty these and then...
So, just the one thing.
Yeah. Which one?
Normally I don't do it like this, but because it's a new deployment of Will, it's the stepped one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're still in behind.
Oh.
That was your 14-inch side.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll take out my behind points. Yeah, that's fine.
The only reason I'm jumping in because it's a new deployment, and normally I wouldn't, but yeah, because of that, I showed it on screen. We weren't 100% certain. I just wasn't sure if you maybe had forgotten that. So.
Yeah, I just mixed up the sides.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's potential to happen there. So I thought I'd just clarify that.
That's fine. It doesn't really change much. Anything, in fact.
Yeah, so yeah, that's all good.
That's 4860.
I'll just grab
Yep.
it from you, then I'll bring it back.
Cool.
Alrighty, chat. Alright, let's get some scores in here correct. So, Ash would have not scored behind enemy lines.
That means they're bad, right?
So it would have meant
Except for you. You're just
50 points, so 60. And it does mean that Ben scored. He doesn't score primary at the end of the turn, and he doesn't score any secondaries, which is really rough. But, you know, 50 to 38 is still a really good score on this mission. And it was a really tight game from both players, like, genuinely. Both of these players played extremely well into each other. Ben, New South Wales rep, Ash, ACT rep. So both of them doing really well. I mean, yeah, McWorp, that's fine. You know, different tactical choices happened throughout the games. I mean, it worked out for Ash. She had so many 6s on Miracle Dice, it was nuts. Pantheon, thank you so much for those gifted subs, my friend, to Nerd Harler and Kavarak. Great to have you in. Also, got Prime subs as Pantheon has said as well, feel free to use them here as well if you wish to do so. But yeah, great to have everyone joining us for this game. It's been absolutely phenomenal to have you guys, which is absolutely huge. It's been, you know, a phenomenal game with both these players, so it's great to see. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I thank everyone who has been hanging out. Oh, Bellino coming in with a gifted sub to McWerp as well. Hype train happening too on Twitch side. Really appreciate that. But yeah, for those on YouTube, you guys have actually got memberships as well available now for $5 and $10 for the 2 tiers, or super chats are now an option on that side as well. Thanks to everyone who has been joining us on the you know, both Twitch and YouTube. Really appreciate you guys hanging out for some competitive Australian Warhammer 40k. We are going to have one more round in about... oh, it's all good, McWerp. All good. We've got it on both platforms happening simultaneously. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a break until, I believe it's 12:50 is when the next round is. I'll just double check that for lunch. For that for you guys. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video and you're watching it back on YouTube, or if you're watching it live on YouTube, feel free to drop with a like, share it with your friends. Make sure we get some more. I will, Pantheon, don't worry. Don't worry, I will get it done. I will get it done. But yeah, it's been absolutely phenomenal. I know my voice is absolutely shot, chat, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, so lunch is until 12:50 again. So we've got about an hour and 20 minutes for lunch. So best thing you guys can do for us genuinely is just to leave the stream up with the tab up in another tab if you need to duck away and do some stuff. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. Really appreciate you guys. We'll be back for one of the 2 games of fully undefeated players. Might not be the game that Ash is in. It might be the other game as well, because we had some really spicy games happening. We got Michael House into Jack Blanche going. We got Rowan Cannon into Will Wyckoff as well. So there's going to be some really top-level gameplay happening on this table as well. We've also got Alex Inglesor still going as well, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out. That's going to be it for this round, and we'll be back after our lunch break very soon. So I'll be back with you then.